Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's time for the night 2 of the HMG SummerSlam watch along. Whoop, whoop. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for stopping in and joining and hanging out with us. Yee yee. Yo, what's up, lad? Brad, good to see you. What they treating on you tonight, pal? Or testing on you tonight? Whoop, whoop.
The United States champion Solo Sikoa and his family tree, the NFTs, are here. Solo, Hellbent of Destruction, versus the Samoan werewolf, none other than Jacob Fatu. Jacob and Solo battle inside a steel cage live tonight. It's Lyra Valkyria's last opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship as long as Becky Lynch is champion. But there's no champion's advantage tonight. The man, Becky Lynch, given the first qualification for the Intercontinental Championship live tonight. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes hosted with the Undisputed Television.
Nice, lad, Brad. Whoop, whoop.
Tonight, and over 56,000 WWE fans will be here tonight for SummerSlam Sunday.
Oh, time for a drink. Whoop, whoop. I got some wings coming from Wingstop too. Yeet, yeet.
Was some of my posts misleading?
Yo, that just happened right behind me. What you think night 2 gonna bring?
Yeah, pal.
Not even close. Tonight we run it back. We run it loud. One more shot to shake the world. Let's show them we know how.
I think he's like a social media influencer type dude. Yeah, they've been using him to hype or recap and set up each night. Yo, what's up, Darkside? Whoop, whoop. Less than an hour. Let's get it. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Whoop, whoop. Where's the guy Dan in the house, too? What's up, pal? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this night should be a lot more fun. And let me double check and see when is I know AAA is airing and not like 2 weeks, I want to say.
Get out your cameras. You're going to want to remember this moment. We're getting wild and crazy. SummerSlam night 2. Now, Chase Freedom, Minute Maid, and Wingstop present WWE
Nice.
SummerSlam. You are working live at MetLife Stadium, home to the NFL's Jets and Giants, the finals of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and tonight, SummerSlam Sunday. 56,000 plus expected tonight, and what a here in East Rutherford, it's sunny, 82 degrees, a slow breeze, and we're ready for SummerSlam.
Ladies, WWE Chief Content Officer.
Yeah, 16th. So we will be doing that in lieu of HMG After Dark. We'll be watching Triple Mania, pal. Since it's free on YouTube. Yeet, yeet. And speaking of Triple Mania, we're getting it right here, pal. Triple H Mania. I think Triple Mania should be a good show. It should. Like they've been doing a lot, like just a little, like the little bits of stuff that you all right, looks like you're ahead, pal. What's up, Scott? Whoop whoop. Yo, what's up, Gross? Good to see you, pal. You do well. What to do with you? Whoop whoop. Oh.
So here we are. This is it. This is the moment. Now, are part of the
Hey, what's up, Liz? Whoop whoop.
Slam in
Hope all's well. Yeet yeet.
And if you thought last night was something, you ain't seen nothing yet. So now, I have one question for you. Are you ready? I'm saying, are you ready? Then welcome to the biggest SummerSlam in history.
Yeah, pal. Hey, yo, what's up, Todd? Yeet yeet. Mr. No Moniker needed in the house, and the two-time, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Pick a HMG Pick'em World Challenge World Champion. Let's talk about it. Whoop whoop. How you doing, man? And my wings just got here.
You see the face of the Iraqi, Ripley. And Maria Ripley.
What if? Ooh, how about this? Because of the, it's out there. It's technically story that Becky was part of the setup. She helped Seth with the plan. What if AJ Lee returns and fucks over Becky, and that's how Lyra wins? Yeah, I need to start. Yeah, I got to start cooking my own wings too. I got an air fryer, pal. What am I doing? First, I go grab. Be right back. Whoop whoop. And back. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I really need to. Yeah, Cross and Sammy was terrible. Jade and Tiffany was terrible. Yeah, Charlotte and Alexa and Roxanne and Raquel, that was a good match. I told a good story in that. I hope not either. Yeah, Lyra's. Oh, dude, she's boring. Come on, give me Becky Stompers, pal. How fucking bad was that? How bad was that promo? I could see them going in that direction. We could try to keep the program fresh. I could see them going to Becky and Seth versus Punk and AJ. Yeah, LA Knight got fucked over big time on that and that whole angle.
SummerSlam Sunday is brought to you by Drumstick, the official partner of SummerSlam, and America's favorite Sunday go. One ultimate snack that's chocolate.
Nothing like a stick. Nothing like a stick after a game there, bud. Oh, these sticks are amazing, Shorzy. All right, who gets the game stick?
Night one was epic, but night two always tops night one, doesn't it? Gauntlet laid down. Let's have ourselves a night here on SummerSlam Sunday. Spanish announce team Jerry and Marcelo here.
It's the Yeti. All right, Todd, have a good night. Whoop whoop. Yeah, no screw with no baby oil. No baby oil. I say, damn, they gave me mostly drums. I like the flats. I want more flats than drums. So I can rip the flats in half and then eat all the meat off of them. Yeah, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I need to go out and get a package. Who's this dude shredding it? I dig this. I like it. I mean, you got to do with the caution tape guitar, pal, and he's just ripping those chords, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man on the guitar is Naomi's father, Sean McCray, a world-renowned guitarist.
Her what? Yeah, Naomi should go over, and it's probably going to be a good match. Okay, Sean McCarthy. Oh, that's her dad. Wow, okay. That's cool. That's actually super cool. That's her dad. Dude, her dad fucking kills it on the guitar. Yeah, I could see him resigning and they take him off TV for a while. Like, if he resigns, he needs to be taken off TV for a while. And the book tour is a great way to do it, too. Yeah, that is really cool. Makes me wonder, did he help write that song? Oh, that's super cool.
The great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is a turbo match. It is for the Women's World Championship.
Bro.
The challengers. First,
Oh yeah, you know Rhea Ripley had to appreciate that. She had to appreciate that. So apparently Ben got a Dundee. Like he actually got like a legit Dundee. Or that might be a Photoshop or AI or something. But yeah, it looks like he got a Dundee, and he's got pictures with him and Rainn Wilson, and then and Kevin and Aaron from The Office. That's sweet. That's awesome.
From Orlando, Florida,
All right, let's fire this off right with a little smoky tokey. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, yeah, pal.
The triple threat match, but remember, there's no champion's advantage. Naomi does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the championship tonight. We have the vice versa, will be the champ. This seems to be a momentary alliance here. No luck lost for Naomi, that's for sure. Let's go on the mistake early. Sadly, there are no shortcuts tonight for Naomi. This is going to be as arduous as winning the Money in the Bank briefcase in the. Should she prevail? Well,
I like this beginning. I like this shine spot they're doing.
Against these two women here tonight.
Like they're setting the table and establishing, like, you know, who each character is.
It's a lot more difficult now, but Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, like the Kenshin Evolution, when they were wiped out after such a torturous match.
That's something that a lot of people get wrong about. Like when they talk about, like, you know, shine, heat, come back, go home. Like they think the shine is babyface gets a bunch of shit in and looks good before the heel cuts him off. No. It's the shine. What that does, it establishes the roles and who each character is, and then starts, you know, and then started getting into the meat, and then leads into the meat of the match.
Ripley to Io Sky, a friendly fire, despite the
Turn him sideways.
this match, that alliance completely. She's been upset too. There are a lot of whispers over the past few weeks over the fact that she became champion by cashing in Money in the Bank. That maybe she didn't quite earn that. Those are the words of others in the locker room. Complete BS. I've heard that a million times. The cash in is easy. That's the bit that a fool couldn't screw that up. The hard part is getting the briefcase in the first place. That is really where you win the World Championship. So I'm taking no shot on Naomi about cashing in and being successful. She earned every piece of that championship, but now you've got to earn it all over again. And we are up on the apron now. Look at that power man here. And Naomi trying to block. We got it. Go ahead. Oh! Naomi was biting the hand there of Rhea. It was completely effective. And Naomi Owens here has been told.
Yeah, her gear looks really good tonight.
Kick out by Scott. Yeah, fighting, it's legal, no disqualifications. We're in the triple threat match tonight. The new attitude by Naomi. I tried to talk to her about it earlier today. That she's sick and tired, she said, of being disrespected, being mistreated, being overused. Those were her words. Felt like she was stabbed in the back by both Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Decided it was time to do things on her own. 15 plus years at the top, and who was giving Naomi any respect until she alerted everyone to this change in personality. Received a caution. Oh my God, right on the nose of Rhea Ripley. Chick kick off the ropes, and out there, Naomi gonna try to pin Rhea there, who kicks out.
Well, look, when you break into the industry, as we
Yo, what's up? We got Charles Alfred in the house. Woo, woo, what's up, pal? And we got a run in. It's
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, well, how's it with you?
Oh, you know, just the start of my weekend, and what better way to celebrate than with the biggest party in history? Or so Triple H said.
came back after that departure, was given respect for about 3 weeks, and then it was all back to the old Naomi once again.
Yes, Naomi got a cool moment tonight. Guess who played her to the ring?
Her dad?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been watching it. I just had to get some internet stuff set up and
Naomi, she is absolutely battering Rhea and Io Sky.
get this Peacock thing figured out. So
Oh, yeah, I think it's I think it's you stand over a toilet and
Yep.
and kind of let it do its thing. Sometimes you might. Sometimes I've learned at least my personal scenario. Sometimes I've had to sit down to get it to come out, but eventually it does its thing.
Well, you're no less of a man. For that. I think one of my ad blockers was messing with it, which it never had a problem before. But people are always trying to do stuff to re-combat ad blockers and stuff like that. So sometimes they update some things and messes with other things.
Yeah, and the ad blocker just got to update to that, and you're good. Of course, I don't look like they have yet.
And brought to you by Nestle Drumstick. So. You can't block ads on this fucking show, pal. You won't be able to see anything if you try to block the ads on this. It'll just be a blank screen. Ooh, that was a shoot. I'm just on the German suplex rollout part.
Or so that was that. So the shoot was that to that 619? Okay.
Yep. So we're about on the same speed here.
I would assume so. Yeah, because you were saying the rollout as I was watching her rollout.
Okay. Doing some cartwheels or handsprings. I mean, wheelbarrow. Stop. Drop. Set her down, open up shop, electric chair, face buster. Okay. Are we all synced up now?
You think you're a little ahead of me.
Well, I better be for the money I pay.
Very true.
In Atlanta 3 weeks ago and kept on ticking. Io Sky just blocked out by the powerhouse Rhea Ripley.
Rhea going for a riptide. Looking to put this one away. Io able to turn it off.
So I seen we got Hammer in the house. Hammer, I know you're looking at Kiana James on SmackDown, boy. What's up? She back. She back.
To keep that lock right on the bridge of the nose.
Boink.
Uh-oh, Io Miss Wiley with a kick up on Rhea's shoulders now. Oh my God.
I just saw Vince Russo tweeted something that says, and I know this is just a typo, but it is funny. He said, "Love all the guys / gas I worked with." Damn right, pal.
Elbow to Sky.
Get me Ico Pro.
Ah, you gotta want it. You son of a
Great
bitch.
reflex dodge there by Naomi, but he dodged the second one.
Razor's Edge.
You can get a nanny to raise your kids.
And now Ripley.
Crazy old man strikes again. That's actually become a bit on castrating the marks.
Yeah. He's getting a little too sensitive about it. It's not fun, you know? You know, when it first started, he said, hey, I can laugh at myself, and like 1 week in, he's like, all right, Jeff, come on.
Yeah, but at the same time, they also got to wonder, is he doing that as a work? Like this week, he did something like, I'm going to walk off. I'm going to quit the show. What people are going to do if, how are they going to send in clips if I'm not on the show anymore because I walked out? But it's kind of like in a over the top sarcastic kind of tone.
Well, that's how it started. But you know, these Italians and their feelings.
No joke. There's an Italian restaurant that I like to go to and get pizza from time to time. They say they have a warning warning sign on the wall that says, this place is Italian, so be forewarned, you might hear, witness or hear yelling, screaming, biting, hitting, or fighting.
That's funny. These shoes are Italian. They're worth more than your life.
Did you eat paint chips as a kid?
Why?
I'm a maniac.
Did you guys see the I don't know what you would call it. I guess just the social media post somewhere of EO and SpongeBob.
Yeah, I caught that. That was kind of funny. Yeah, SpongeBob doing the thing. Ooh. I hope she caught that. It looked like I got her right in the chest. Or at least somewhere it didn't like it would have felt good. At that camera angle looked nasty.
She's been watching Bianca Belair. That was never WrestleMania. And look at this now. Shoulders down again and a kick out by Sky.
You're absolutely right. So much awareness from Naomi here. You mentioned it yourself. Something very similar happened at WrestleMania with former tag partner Bianca Belair. We know full well that Naomi knows everything about Bianca Belair. She was stalking her house at one point, rummaging through her underwear drawers and finding out whatever else she could about Bianca Belair. Well, she found out the crucial detail there. That is how you avoid Io Sky.
Naomi's been doing her homework. Triple threat match for the Women's World Championship in front of over 56,000 tonight on SummerSlam Sunday at MetLife Stadium.
And crucially, it has given Naomi the upper hand with Rhea Ripley laid out.
Showtime.
Io Sky on Shelly Legs.
Oh my God. Shoryuken.
Showtime uppercuts there. Io struggling to maintain
Tiger knee. Sumo headbutt.
Okay, were they playing Street Fighter before this game? Before it went out?
They must have.
Like this would not be the first time they would take something from like other media and use it directly in a match. Like remember when Bianca and Alexis told that entire fight scene from Scary Movie 3?
Well, I didn't recognize what they were doing at the time, but I saw, because I don't remember Scary Movie 3, but I saw the thing later with the side-by-side.
Yeah, and it was like move for move, blow for blow, same thing.
Oh, Lara's putting a quarter up. Dun, 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 dun.
Not just the knee, but the riptide, and now Rhea Ripley and Io Sky square off center of the ring.
Double whammy to Naomi. Open a window for these.
I'm still mad that that Street Fighter movie with all that bullshit stunt casting that they supposedly been doing, I'm still mad they didn't get Mike Tyson to play the actual Mike Bison character, you know?
Exchanging blows.
Like, this is their chance to bring it full circle.
Hit by Rhea, drops Io to her knees.
They just got Curtis Jackson, which is equally like, what?
Now Naomi.
If you could get 50 Cent, why couldn't you get Mike Tyson?
Get him.
To the apron as well.
And all of the big hits are going the way of Naomi right now.
Move.
And now Ripley off the apron. Oh,
It was a scorpion kick.
My bad.
Whoop, whoop.
Scrambling the brains of
Right?
the-
You didn't think you were going to get away with the biggest party in summer history without me, did you? Oh, yes,
No,
pull
no.
her pants all the way off.
Let's get the old Ric Flair spot in there.
Woo! With a tear in my eye. It's the greatest moment of my life.
Of Naomi.
When Rhea Ripley's panties fell off
Not looking good.
in a match.
And in hot
Woo.
pursuit is Io Sky.
Io gonna climb out of the top rope. Genius in the sky says this one's
Pants
over.
me? I just pants myself.
Uh-oh, looking for over the moonsault to get Rhea Ripley able to count.
Sky just too sluggish.
And that loser, Buddy Murphy, found out the hard way there is no competing with the wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing son of a gun. Woo!
Sit down on those show tape uppercuts. Completely scramble the brain.
Coming up to the top rope, Rhea Ripley with a
Oh
head
my God. People are standing.
Position.
Rockabye baby.
Rhea Ripley from the second rope.
More panties pulling. That's pretty good, but I would have rather her kicked Ripley out of the ring and pin Io there just so,
Protects Rhea.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Describe it. Ripley.
She did pull the trunks, but see what I did there? Yeah, she did pull the trunks. However, I think it still would have been better to. And it puts, not only does it protect Rhea herself, like I didn't get schoolgirled or whatever, but also it protects her avalanche friggin' finisher that she just did. Because that would mean that even with the delay on the pin, it was still strong enough to beat Io. But what do I know? That was good. That was good. Sexy, sexy match.
Snacks. Two heroes with a passion for drumstick are about
Dr. Humstick.
That season just got sweeter. Snack time champ is here.
Sorry, these promos were filmed before John Cena hated everyone.
Now, another day, another drumstick coming soon.
You ever watch the show Shorzy?
Of course not.
Missing out, but anyway, one of the running gags in that is the team, the hockey team has a tradition of whoever plays the game's MVP gets what's called the game stick, which is like they get their stick first and get to eat it, and then sticks get passed out to the rest of the team, which of course drumsticks.
Okay.
So now anytime I see that, I can't stop. My mind immediately goes to that.
Drumsticks are good. What kind of drumsticks do you guys prefer?
For more than 35 years.
Do you like the chocolate one? Do you like the caramel inside one? Do you like the banana split one?
In 2026, once again,
Do you like the cookie dip one? To make peanut butter drumsticks now?
Sunday, August 2nd,
Dang. Well, they got Kit Kat cones and they got Oreo cones. There's like a little Reese's drumstick. Darkside likes the banana. Liz likes the Oreo. That Oreo one is good. Oreos are kind of basic bitch shit, but like, you know, because they've been around so long. But the Oreo cones, though, taste pretty good.
2026 SummerSlam, another epic two-night event. It will head to the U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota for SummerSlam. You know, tonight's Lunacam is brought to you by Cricket. Fast and powerful nationwide 5G coverage. You can stress less.
I like them all.
Well, huge WWE fan from the Indiana Pacers, two-time All-Star Tyrese.
Peanut butter and like, yeah. Every once in a while they have,
Also here tonight,
you know, some weird food trend that shows up. Like, and like you just see it everywhere. For some reasons, like peanut butter and jelly things are just popping up. It's like, look, man, look, we all get peanut butter and jelly. Do not. Why are we starting a peanut butter and jelly trend in 2025?
Damn, how much money have they invested in this show? They're getting so much airtime.
Well, it's Nestle, man. They got their hands in everything. You remember there was like the Nestle Pure Life water and stuff used to have like or they might still have WWE stars on it. They'll have like, I remember going to the grocery store and seeing a pack of Nestle Pure Life water with like Big E and Natalia on it. Like, what is this?
I should let you do that all the time.
Give me the good one there, right?
Liz only likes the no nut drumsticks. There's a lot of jokes to be made there.
SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Zenny, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE on Zenny.com and Zenny app. Zenny eyewear for everyone. Yeah, I cannot believe it's been 25 years, a quarter of a century, since the very first tables, ladders, and chairs match at SummerSlam. Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy
remember
Boys,
when SummerSlam was new.
making it a tradition.
That's how many years old I am.
Biggest
I was
TLC
like,
match of all
wait, there's
time.
something else besides WrestleMania?
In honor of the 25th anniversary of
That
the
was
very
the
first
Mega Powers
TLC
versus the Mega
match
Bucks.
at
Was the main
SummerSlam
event for that one.
2000. We're thrilled
Hogan
to
and
have
Savage
two
versus
teams who competed
DiBiase
in
and
that match with
Andre.
us here tonight. Please welcome WWE Hall of Famers, Bubba Ray and T-Bone, the Dudley Boys.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time. T-Bone and Bubba, winning. Get there.
Devon looks good.
And WWE.
I mean, his glasses are still broken, but other than that, why don't we just get this match done right now? Let's just get it in the ring right now. They're all here. Let's just do it now and get it over with.
But they're also using this as an opportunity to put over TNA in their match at Bound for Glory. And they're even being billed as the current tag team champions. So, you know, good little rub for TNA there.
Yeah, and they're going to watch this fucking shit. Oh, my God. If there was ever... Well, I was about to say, if there was ever a bathroom break match.
No submissions.
But some people might want to watch these people kill themselves. So if there was ever a bathroom entrance break.
What do
we got, like six team entrances to do now? So if you guys are going to get any food or... There's no DQs. Couldn't Matt and Jeff just pop in the ring and climb the ladder while they wrestle? Say wrestle. There won't be any wrestling here, Liz. I'm not gonna have any wrist locks or. But I mean, technically, why couldn't anybody just come in here?
On the line this one tonight. The Street Profits won the 3-time tag team champions.
They were the most recent older until they were by the returning 1-6 from this year. That's really been the year of the Street Profits. They returned in a big way, went on a tear, and took out every team in the division.
True, they could. Ooh, that would be an interesting angle if they actually pulled that tonight. I doubt they would, though.
Yeah, of course they're not gonna.
The thing is, the Hardys would be the only team believable enough to pull that off because, you know, they're the Hardys. At least believable enough to people who don't watch TNA.
They are former two-time WWE Tag Team Champions and one-time NXT champs. I sort of am leaning towards DIY pulling things off in this match tonight.
So DIY also helped take gold earlier this year. It's been such a chaotic division on SmackDown. But DIY have really been the manipulators in the background of this division, hitting all the other teams.
Yep. It's all yup, and we're gonna update it to Goldberg 2025 because Chris Sabin ain't winning shit anymore.
Shelley and Sabin, former tag team champions, they lost their titles to DIY. Looking to grab the gold back here tonight for SummerSlam. For this team weight that's been together for a couple of decades.
Yeah, well, we saw the Dudley boys a little earlier. We saw the Hardy boys a little earlier. Now, these two are from that same old school. A couple of revolutionaries who built their careers over in
I think this is a good place. Like, also, like, you get to hear back to back to back to back to back to back all the worst entrance musics in the company.
Yeah, let's get out of the way now. Rip it off like the Band-Aid.
Like, every one of these is terrible.
Nathan Frazier and Axel, the tag team that was an odd couple at one.
Like, if you took a wrestling fan and played one of those games of, like, guess the entrance music on, like, and you just played, like, all 5 or 6 of these, like, no one's gonna get these. Or if, at best, they will, like, get the right ones but mix them up.
Axiom is the team name. They should just change that name to the Blood. Because these two
You might get the Machine Guns one because it has a machine gun sound. Or helicopters or whatever.
The fastest tag team I have ever seen.
It's their first SummerSlam. They've actually knocked off the profits to DIY.
Well, this one you get because it starts with, El Ídolos. Okay, so that's obviously Andrade.
Yeah. Is it funny that they brought in the Lucha Brothers and then they just put Phoenix in the tag team?
Yeah, it does kind of seem like, all right, we want to do something with you guys. We don't know what. Put them together.
Well, I've been saying for years that there's no, like, Penta has all the upside of the guys, So it looks like they sort of agree.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of in. All parties are in agreement that Penta's he's the star of the two. Not saying Phoenix isn't a star, but he's certainly much more.
Well, they have a couple of Phoenixes,
Right.
They got a Dragon Lee. They got a. I mean, Rey Mysterio's still around, They got Axiom.
Which ended up in complete matchup with a locker room clear out, but now they get their real chance of goal tonight.
Which, shockingly, I think of all these guys, like Axiom has probably the most slept-on potential of everybody.
And this match is brought to you by Mike's Hard Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade.
There's Montez Ford, which people can definitely see star in. We can say Andrade, he's good. And then other than that, you just got a bunch of nothing. But then Axiom I think he's underrated in all the categories. He doesn't do as many batshit shenanigans as Rey Fenix does, but he's pretty competent flying through the air. He's good at mat wrestling. He's very underrated as a promo. He's Spanish, which there aren't that many Spaniards from Spain on the roster, so he's unique in that way. And he has a cool look that you can, anybody that has a mask, you can market that to kids and push them as a superhero type. I actually think that Nathan Fraser is a cheese sandwich that's kind of holding him down. He's like a cheese sandwich white Seth Rollins,
Cheese sandwich on Wonder Bread.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's from England too, so with beans on it. He's a beans sandwich. All right, I'm coining a new one here, guys. You guys know my cheese sandwich thing. Now I'm doing. If you're from England, you're a beans sandwich now. Jim Cornette thinks Phoenix is better than Penta. Well, better is one thing. I think, dude, Penta as a wrestler is kind of rotten, but that's not the point. Hulk Hogan was rotten as a wrestler. But he was good. He's a good worker and a good charisma and good everything, But his mechanics were bad. And Penta's kind of bad mechanically, but he knows what to do in the ring and to get the people with him, so he's useful.
I would like to see the business meeting where that was pictured to the Wyatt Six. Do you think they actually did the pitch? And look at this guy.
But that's not what Jim Cornette used to say. Back when he was reviewing AEW and the Lucha Brothers in there, he used to completely dismiss Phoenix all the time. And I also think I've proven that Jim Cornette has no eye for talent anymore. That's my narrative going forward. Yeah, Hogan could go, But I'm talking about, like, Charles, you know what I mean? Like, he had the shittiest punches, the worst chops ever in the history of anything. Like, the best thing Hogan did was
Here we go, TLC.
that leg drop. He jumped really high and landed safe. Everything else he did, not as great. But he was a great worker, great psychology, great everything else.
Your team in the locker room since returning earlier this year. Well, this is payback time.
Yeah, the TLC rules. You got to use the ladder to climb it, grab the tag titles that hang above the ring, and over become a tag team champion. This is going to be a car wreck. There's no other way to describe it. It's going to be out of control. There's going to be bodies flying everywhere. People are going to get hurt.
Now, I spoke to a bunch of these guys right after WrestleMania.
Hogan used to do right-handed suplexes too, remember, Charles?
That's Maxim initially getting the upper hand here, making a move for the first ladder, waiting to greet them.
And the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, that did not. I didn't feel well.
You can see there's a 3-inch gap in the
Yeah, I lost every single one of them, Michael Cole. There's a
3-inch gap where the ladder legs meet.
Yeah, you were the opposite of undefeated in ladder matches in your career.
totally different.
And how great you're
You did Rocky 3? Yeah. The ultimate meatball.
And look out quick. Nathan Fraser scrambles up there and gets a big tip on the goal. As I was saying just that, some people are built for this kind of match. The high flyers, the quick movers.
I'll tell you who's built for this match. Is he?
I don't know what they're built for, but apparently they're built for success, and it's come rapidly since returning to SmackDown.
Well,
And Dawkins and
yeah.
Ooh! Wow. At least it was a complete miss, and he didn't like catch the spine. His spine right in the
They're
middle.
gonna do it again. Jesus. Just let it go, guys.
Rule number 1: never repeat a spot or repeat a botch spot.
No one did it. Get the Slim Jims.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Charles.
Who drew the short straw on this one? They're about to build the table tower. Who's gonna snap into it, guys?
What are we building, guys? We're trying to win a match here.
Hey, what is this non-Slim Jim table doing out here? Get this out of here.
There's another one that was crazy in his own right.
And now I'm having flashbacks of training. Yeah, you botch a spot, grab a hold, work your way, work your way out of it, and then get back to the spot.
You can't grab a hold. He went all the way outside the ring. That actually went and got him. Well, that was tight. You see that? Watch.
Oh, the stand on the shoulder, try to grab the belt. I just saw that.
That's nice. 6 amigos. That's 6 amigos.
the chance for the light red Guerrero.
Lucha Libre legend himself, Andrade Ray Phoenix, fully in tune, fully on the same page here, and perhaps going in for the kill.
Now, DIY, though, stop on the other. And Gargano now into the ring and on the attack for the steel chair. Completely illegal. And a table, ladders, and.
Three amigos squared.
How many times
That's 9 amigos.
Yeah, about to say.
How difficult it is to get the win.
I thought you were an accountant.
And it's dangerous outside the ring. I don't think we saw that, but a chair just came flying out of the ring and caught Ray Phoenix. I mean, you don't even have to be in the middle of the action to get hurt out here.
Shrapnel flying everywhere, not even aimed at Phoenix, but he caught a nasty one on the outside. And oh! Well, the game plan was to throw him in. Down the way and
I've had wine, no counting on wine.
In the process, leaving DIY all alone in the ring with a ladder.
Now Gargano with Ciampa's opportunity. Both climbing the ladder, trying to make it to the tag titles, and now the Motor City Machine Guns with the steel chairs, dropping Ciampa and Gargano.
Earlier this year, Ciampa and Gargano screwed over former friends, the Motor City Machine Guns, in a big way, so that must have felt pretty damn good for the Machine Guns.
Now look at this double team by the Motor City Machine Guns. No! Kick Robin Casey through the chair. Is building a bridge from the announce table to the ring apron.
There are instruments that told you every way you look.
Okay, so not every table has a Slim Jim logo on it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
A lot of times, amidst the carnage, you got to figure it out on the fly.
Again, Gargano delivering that. Oh, look at that!
I mean, if you go through a table with no Slim Jim label on it, did you even snap into it?
No, I don't think he did. Oh yeah,
Is
here
it
comes
even
yeah.
spicy.
No, these are like mild Slim Jims.
There's a Tabasco flavor Slim Jim now.
Yeah, I tried it one time. I didn't like it.
You don't like it? There's a Dr. Pepper one too. Tried that one?
I might just for the oddity of it.
Yeah.
They should get a bonus.
Fuck that. Yeah, if they got a bonus going through a table just because it has Slim Jim on it, then I'd be up there like before, like earlier in the day, just slapping stickers all over the tables. My table had 6 decals on it. I should get a sextuple bonus. What's this hoe doing?
I think you're gonna see some Candace and Nikki action going on right here. Right, never mind. Oh, B-Fab. Forgot about her.
Christ Jesus.
Yeah, I thought she
Who would
was.
have thought that the most painful looking thing would come from B-Fab?
Ooh, man, yeah, like yeah, her like it's like her shoulder blade's been right into the spokes of that chair. There she is.
When did the men turn into women? It's 2025, Lab Rat.
Did you just assume their gender?
Yeah, it's been.
I don't know how that will play out. Candice LeRae is getting a second fight at this. And Johnny Gargano hops is steadying the line.
I'm not going to say everyone in this match is fluid, but I am going to say that they're going to have some fluid buildup after all these bumps. Oh, no. Knee first.
Ooh. That looked rough. Ooh,
You have a
that-
child at home.
That yeah. Oh damn. That dude. That looked nasty.
And also get the camera off her saying she's fine.
Give me gender assuming Jones, pal.
Why wasn't he just there from the beginning?
The numbers game of the White Six has been destroyed from day one. Man who is not legal in this match. Eric Rowan will pick that us, and there's nothing the refs can do about it. There's no disqualification. It doesn't matter. Throw it now. Look it up forward. Show them in the Dawkins. Well, Eric Rowan is the size of a tag team if they've worked together and created one monstrous human being. And he might just win this match on his own.
He's no longer wrestling, that's for sure. At least for the moment.
Street Profits, though, able to battle back with a big kick to the midsection. Chairs being used by Dawkins and Fully.
You've got to soften up this big crew any way you can. And steel on bone. I don't care how big you are. It's always going to sting.
Man, what a match. I told you it was going to be a car wreck.
It was good. Absolute insanity. I wouldn't want anything less from these 12.
And look at Rowan back in the street.
I don't think he's getting back up after that one. And the same could be said for the Street Profits.
Or the same could be said for Candace. Candace is just still a down and out outside the
Yeah,
ring.
this is just a like literal human demolition derby.
Hi, Todd.
Anybody is moving in this match.
Well, Ciampa is. He's setting up a ladder, trying to win the tag team.
With the high count, 12 people are involved in the match.
How are you today, Mr. No Monikers Needed? Are you enjoying the greatest party in history?
Fraser so rapidly getting up that booty dog.
That was incredible.
Constructed timing, and nothing Nathan Fraser can do about it. Misread super kick to the jaw of a springboard moonsault.
Gargano's got the ladder in the center of the ring. How about his partner Ciampa here?
Well, that was brilliant for Tommaso Ciampa, and it's earned him the gold.
Hey, Charles, did you ever see the Tommaso back 20 years ago? Did you ever see him in a spot like this? I definitely did not. As much of eye to the future as I have, I definitely did not see that. Definitely did not see him being in a featured SummerSlam match doing a weird upside down pull up on the thing that holds the belts up.
Oscillating wildly at the top, and every competitor who can at least move is scrambling up there to get a piece of the action.
Yeah, who's going to win the tag team titles? Everybody's so close.
I thought about that for years.
Machine guns dropping down to the mat.
Bleh. Yeah, he was
The numbers game of the White Six continue to play once again. This group is screwing every team.
when we were at OVW, Ciampa was doing this like sort of like an effeminate sort of,
Never seen a human being scramble up.
I don't know what you would call him, like I don't know what the gimmick was actually supposed to be. I don't know if he was like a stylist like Rico or it's like a fashionista or something, but he just called himself the Tommaso. And he was very dainty and he had long hair.
Wow, he's just had his man ready to unleash hell at the snap of her fingers.
And now Andrade is up there as well. Who is going to win this tag team championship match? Oh,
Adam Rose, maybe. Well, Adam Rose was just like, his thing was just like, I'm a British party guy. He was doing the what's his name from Get Him to the Greek and Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Russell Brand.
Well, yeah, Russell Brand, but I remember what was the character name, like from those movies. I forget his name. Aldous something. I don't remember. Whatever it was, that's what I thought Adam Rose was trying to do.
All alone in the ring, the current reigning champs.
Lewis, like the defense as Casey climbs the ladder. Casey grabbing the gold, unhooking the titles.
All the snow. Tommaso managed Ox. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That was a perfect fit. Got a hammer, an ox, and a Tommaso walk into a bar.
In this match. You need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's harder lemonade.
How are my thoughts on night one for the best in the world? Well, I didn't watch most of it. I woke up in the middle of my sleep, ironically enough, at the CM Punk match. So I jumped on here with Brandon and watched it. And yeah, I explained in detail on the wreckage, but I wasn't happy with the way they did the finish. I thought that they definitely should have had Seth do his thing before Punk wins the match, so that it does the best business for everybody. He should have limped down to the ring with his crutches and his brace and Paul Heyman and the bronze, and then cash in his briefcase, and then the bronze go in and kill both the guys. So it's a triple threat now, but the bronze kill both the guys because they can't be disqualified. And then Seth goes in, and like, I'll give credit to this little touch the RBV put on it, where he said he could put the crutch on his chest and pin him with the crutch. Like, still got the crutches on and everything. Pin Punk in the triple threat match. Make sure it's Punk that you pin. Get the belt. Have Paul Heyman get the belt. Put the belt on Seth Rollins, and after he puts the belt on Seth Rollins, then you do drop the crutches, take off the leg brace, and hop around like, oh, by the way, after I'm the champion, guess what? I'm also not hurt at all. That would have been 1,000 times better than what they did.
Yeah, and then you add a stomp at the end of that just to show, like, hey, my knee's good. Give that visual cue.
Mm-hmm. Yep, do a stomp, walk out, hop out, run out, jog out, whatever, you're the champ, yada, yada, yada. Instead, what they did, they beat Gunther flat and gave him no outs. He just got beat by an older, more washed up guy. And then Seth broke his promise of letting CM Punk win the world title as long as there was breath in his lungs, so he blew that. And then he also, like, he completely showed his hand beforehand that he wasn't injured up on the ramp, which would have gave CM Punk enough time to, like, hold the fort, defend himself, escape, any other thing but just sit there and take a beating and lose. So they kind of buried everybody.
Tonight's dedicated is Brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade.
But the fans won't see it that way because they won't get over the fact that they thought he was really hurt. And all these other people saying that, you know, they knew he wasn't hurt. I was the only one that was saying that and knew it. Everybody else was just guessing it, like they always do.
Reinstating the presidential fitness test, like by athletes, including WWE Chief Content Officer.
I didn't see any other matches, so I can't comment on that. But from the match I saw, I'm sad about the finish.
I'll say if at the very least check out the women's tag team title match. That was a good match, I thought. There were some weird spots and botches in it that I thought were awkward, but I thought they covered it with the finish, and I should say the last 2-3 minutes of the match.
I see. I did get a chance to. I've only really checked out the opening tag team match, which was like, what was wrong with those guys in that match? Everybody was just so sloppy. Like they were literally flying over each other. Like when Roman's like diving out the ring and he almost face planted on that thing, and like just everybody just overshooting on jumps and just doing weird stuff. It was weird.
Oh yeah, and this whole thing with Seth Rollins, LA Knight got screwed.
Well, yeah. Also the Seth Rollins thing doesn't make sense in the fact that, or you know, like if he's faking his injury, that means he just let himself lose to LA Knight. You know, in a kayfabe sense. Which why would that happen? You know, why would he do that? How would he know? You know, like how would he know that this was all going to work out? And to top all of it off, the cherry on top of this shit Sunday, Triple H, in the week that Unreal comes out, there's nothing left to expose. First they take all their clothes off years ago. Then they like strip their skin off. Now all the muscles are off the bones and there's just a skeleton left. There's nothing left of this business yet. And he's on there at the press conference talking about he's upset about Seth Rollins falsifying medical records. Like, it's over. Stop trying to work. It's over. You ruined it. There is no. Don't try to act like this shit is. Don't try to act like this shit is a gimmick now. What's wrong with you? Fuck. The same week. Unreal hasn't even been out for a week. And you're sitting there talking about, oh, no, I'm not happy about Seth Rollins. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
12 occasions, no countouts for the Women's Intercontinental Championship live next.
So that's my thoughts on night one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back.
Period. Becky Lynch have become great friends for years.
Be able to be here, it's really quite amazing, especially to be by this good side.
Double champion with the man, dream come true, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, he did look dumb. He really did look dumb. No, I shouldn't say dumb. Like you said, stupid. He should be smarter than that. I don't get it. Hit the mute button. Dude, what's up, Sonic? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Dude, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing they're still doing, man. They're still doing the ribs. They're still doing the ribs. You notice too during the match they mentioned that they mentioned all of his world titles except for his AEW ones. And it said he was only like a 5-time world champion. I hope all is well with you, Sonic. Whoop whoop.
What'd I miss?
Maybe like a minute or two of a video package. That's about it.
Damn it! I love those things. Oh, Sonic's here. Did I miss that? Becky versus Bird Lady?
Caw-caw!
She's my favorite.
You can never challenge for this title.
Bird Lady. Can't believe I want Becky to win, Labrat says. Come on. These are just a couple of nice Irish lasses trying to settle a personal issue that made no sense whatsoever. It's another example of how they don't know what they're doing. Becky better not lose to loser Lyra. Sounds like a tongue twister or like one of those like drama class warm-ups. Red leather, yellow leather. The big black bug bled black blood. Becky better not lose to loser Lyra. I thought the Young Bucks were supposed to be the ones killing the business. Well, they helped get it here.
The following is a no chance, no
I mean, they fatally stabbed the business to death, and now everybody's just dragging the corpse around.
The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Introducing first, the challenger from Dublin, Ireland,
Bro, I will be. If I did that, I'd be passed out before this match would be over.
Becky Lynch. If she doesn't, she never gets an opportunity at the championship as long as Becky holds.
Like, oh, no wings. Yeah, she's tired of getting roasted by you jerks. You hurt her feelings, and now you get no wings. I hope you're happy.
I'll give you guys some wings. I'm flat. I got chicken wings, and I'm flapping with them.
Woo!
She owns a 2-1 record in singles competition against the champion Becky Lynch. And again, Lyra, the inaugural.
I got a wing too. It's shaped like a pizza slice.
SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom.
Ooh, where's that from?
Limited, the official credit card of
Domino's.
SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Wingstop's here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door. Wingstop.
Yeah, what do you think about this? An AJ Lee run in because there's that footage of Becky basically admitting she was part of the ruse to screw over Punk. What if she retaliates tonight by costing Becky the title?
I don't know, but we got some new music.
About time she did.
Already not iconic. Just some more generic crap.
Ooh, fried catfish. Nice.
Toddy says she's not that bad, not great, not terrible. Hey, man. Lyra's one of those people that back in NXT UK, I was like, there's something here. So you can... That's if you wonder why I stick up for her, it's because she's like, I feel like she's one of my... But I think the reasons why people don't like her are more of a failing of the company.
breakdown interview on the Countdown Show, which was taped earlier this week. Becky told me that
Also, her gimmick,
will resonate with her forever. I also asked
whatever her gimmick is, it plays a lot better in like smaller
a couple of months.
NXT level arenas. You know what I mean?
She's worried about her.
Like here in the WWE, everybody has like big grandiose entrances or whatever. But her having like smoke and wings and shit like that in a small ass room, you know, like she stands out more than a bunch of other boring ass wrestlers with no real flourish.
In this industry, and she is not ready to relinquish that role to a young up and coming pretender.
These aren't just my big girl shoes. These are my Becky Stompers.
I don't know what the deal with that is. Well, I do know what it is. See, that's when, again, it starts with people like you guys. Not saying you personally, but I'm talking about wrestling fans that talk shit about her.
Again, Becky said,
Maybe it's some of you. But it starts there, and then people start listening, and then they get desperate, and then they think they got to do something, so they try to have a personality. Well, when you got people like Bruce Pritchard in the back trying to teach you how to have a personality, you're going to get some terrible shit a lot of the time. That guy's fucking useless. So I'm not saying it was him that did it, but that's the level we're at. We're also thinking you're hiring writers that weren't good enough to get on shitty sitcoms or whatever else, so they have to settle for a job at wrestling. It's like the bottom of the barrel of the entertainment industry. So anybody that's like trying to come up with this shit to try to help her get over because of some perceived, you know, lack of charisma or whatever, this is what you're going to get.
early on against Becky Lynch.
You're going to get her doing a little bit of soft shoe and those goofy ass sneakers.
Went out of Lyra Valkyria. And now Lyra, nobody told, lands on the floor, and Lyra now.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm personally not blaming her per se, but I'm just saying that like, that whole thing was, oh wow, that was bad.
Exactly. Not her job to be entertaining. You got enough other wrestlers that are entertaining. Her job is to be solid. You know, like some people just kind of get over as solid. They hang around. They're respectable, and after a while, they build a little momentum and a little equity with the fans. But nobody likes somebody that tries too hard.
Yeah, because you see right because it's so obvious, and anybody can see right through it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too happy to see that Crowbar.
Yeah, you should have known that, Becky. Come on.
And Crowbar meets Kendo Stick. Crowbar will always win.
Get me Devin Storm, pal.
This match quickly, but Lyra had connected there. Becky Lynch once again. Riding Lyra face first off the steel steps.
Molly Holly is a great example, Todd.
It would have been nice over had that crowbar in, but nice movement there from Lyra Valkyria.
Landing on the barricade and now across body to take out the. Yeah, there are no countouts in this match. They can fight out here all night long.
I do think there is a screw loose of anybody who commits themselves to this.
I mean, yeah, obviously before the MDK.
Who demanded this. Yes, you may ultimately end up
Code 187.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Oh, wait, I thought it was great strategy by Lyra. I mean, Becky wanted to her way to this really controversial wins. And
I can see how that would be confusing.
How do I know how do I suddenly know how to quilt?
I am so impressed with Lyra Valkyria. You're looking at a future women's.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your boggle?
We're going to fine dining at Taco Bell. Well, yes, they won the franchise wars and became the only restaurant.
Yeah.
Back to the medical tent. Dangerous place.
Area not Lynch was getting bounced from pillar to post.
Becky bounced off the post down.
And it was that movie and Blade that showed me how great of an actor Wesley Snipes was, because I watched him. I went from Simon Phoenix to Blade, and it's like, this dude nailed both of those characters.
Wesley Snipes is a classically trained actor.
I did not know that.
What did you think he was?
Just
Some guy?
another, just your box office Hollywood actor, like no different than Sylvester Stallone or Tom Cruise or Arnold.
Well, I probably don't. I probably know the answer to this, but have you ever seen Jungle Fever?
I have not, no. Which you probably were guessing that was the answer I was going to give.
I mean, you can or you can't, but he's definitely an amazing actor in that. It's like he is in a lot of things. And they did the action hero thing for a while in the 90s. But he's capable of being... I mean, come on, New Jack City.
I've not seen that one either.
Nino Brown. Iconic.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch from behind. Becky somewhat the steel chain.
All right, now those are movies to add to the list now.
Annabella Sciorra for the win. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I know about
1991 Annabella Sciorra. Holy shit.
the only thing I know about New Jack City is that's where New Jack got his name from.
Yep.
I thought we used up all those in the TLC match.
There's always another Slim Jim.
Yeah, that's on the list now. That's on the HMG After Dark Watch Along list, or at least move to the top of it, somewhere up there.
I mean, obviously, I'm disavowing this match, so.
The second most wins in the history of SummerSlam. Becky Lynch is taking out all frustration on Valkyria tonight. There's levels to this game of Valkyria that's been incredibly impressive over the cover. I believe this is the first cover of the matchup in here for on the team.
Jungle Fever Samuel L. Jackson's debut?
Oh, wow, nice. All right, then I have to see that then.
You know who else's debut it was? Halle Berry.
Oh, wow.
Like you've never seen her before or since.
Even Swordfish?
Even Swordfish.
That's awesome, son.
With the White Prince family? Did they know what they were getting into? Not true. Halle Berry's in Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. Bruce, you don't know who you're talking to, brother. Don't doubt me on movies. Boomerang was the next year.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, again, I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure what to expect.
And now Becky Lynch, Valkyria looks to be defenseless after the beatdown of the kendo stick. Now right to the spine of Lyra. Lynch, we're watching him again to Valkyria. Valkyria is getting turned into mincemeat tonight. I mean, this is a woman that grew up idolizing Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in jealous Lynch.
Liz is right. Samuel Jackson was in the Raw, the opening of Eddie Murphy Raw. Like, oh, not the toolbox.
why she is the absolute best.
I mean, what am I talking about? This match isn't even
You
happening.
can see how heavy it is. Becky having to use her shoulder to support it. Now, all right, the Valkyria. This way. Just to stay in it.
For what we wish for Lyra Valkyria. Because this is what you get. You're playing with fire. Prodding Becky Lynch.
Inside those toolboxes, and Becky Lynch is pulled out, but
So you're about to say that came out about why you would.
appearances. And now Becky counted the way of Valkyria.
The zip tie.
Yeah, it's a zip tie. That's what I thought. Becky's got a zip tie. Zip tie the hands together. Literally handcuffing Valkyria here.
Perfectly legal, Michael Cole. Guess what, Valkyria? This is what you asked for.
Well, indeed, she did.
Yep.
The disqualification stipulation. And Valkyria now. And now a wrench. In the hand of Becky.
Isn't it funny we're chatting about moves during this whole match? What match? I don't know any match. What are you talking about?
Welcome to the jungle, Lyra Valkyria.
I see no
Only
match.
The strongest will survive.
My peacock's acting up. It's just a black screen now.
And Becky, again with that wrench in hand, into the corner. Oh, Valkyria just pummeled by Lynch. Covered by Becky. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? Kick out by Valkyria.
I mean, at this point, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what is the point in kicking out? You can't defend yourself. You can't throw attacks. The referee
Oh,
can
just like
technically
SmackDown versus
snap in if Lyra Valkyria simply can't defend herself.
Bragging rights.
And Lyra Valkyria.
The referee now go right as a case. He's questioning, should I step in? Is this my moment? Do I need to protect Lyra?
Now the exploder, the Valkyria.
Lyra's getting drafted.
Has no use of her hands right now. Look at, she's trying to use the step to somehow saw that zip tie.
This is as bad as Happy Gilmore 2. Stop it.
Relentless on her assault here. I mean, Becky's to the point where she could really damage this young woman's career.
10 right now. Finish Valkyria off for good. And Valkyria hung out to
You
dry.
broke that on her rock hard abs.
Come on, Becky, what are you doing here? I mean, this is a woman that the Rock's not looked up to.
Oh my God, double disavowed.
People like Lyra Valkyria based everything in their career on Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch is trying to torture this woman and punish her with a kendo sticks.
This is it's like the New Day and the Usos type stuff here.
Becky Lynch is just merciless, and that's how you have to be at the very top level.
Well, I mean, it's so. End it. First position, but for the manhandle slam.
Waiting for the dog food.
Able to somehow get her arms around Becky, and now she's got Becky trapped in the waistline. And now Lyra Valkyria using headbutts for offense.
Bishop Dyer brand dog food.
No way to escape for Becky Lynch in this. May turn around in a hurry.
And look at the zip ties come apart.
I think they snapped on impact from that belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh no, actually, no, they are. They're still intact. The zip tie still intact. How about Valkyria?
No such joy. There was a flurry of offense and attempt to escape, but it simply wasn't enough.
Oh, the zip ties did break. They did break. And she's trying to sell like they're still on there.
Come on. Not that this match is taking place, but if it was.
Kind of athleticism most people
Oh, oh, they are. Never mind.
if something like that were to happen, you just got to fast forward to that part in the match, delete some stuff.
I'm astounded by that. To be able to pull this maneuver off such high rates, this individual match with good stuff together. Don't try that at home, anybody.
Yeah, over 56,000
right.
here tonight at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
They're hug it out. Unreal Season 2.
Because with all the momentum in the world,
Going way too long.
Obviously, padding, the turnbuckle padding there.
right above by Harry.
Shoulder first. I mean, Lyra had a rally, but I mean, what can you expect to do? You can't wrestle. You can't
Fucking
combat
real.
this type of matchup.
Excuse me.
when you can't use your hands.
And it was impressive enough that Lyra Valkyria is even still ticking in this match.
And Becky has no idea where Lyra went. Becky Lynch has no idea where the
Just for the taste of it.
I think I saw Lyra going through the
Can't be the only ones with product placement.
So that's hand it to Becky Lynch.
I don't believe that
The
happened.
best woman has won. The best hand has won, in fact.
Becky looking.
Lyra was under the ring with a fire extinguisher in hand. Noxious gases inside those fire extinguishers. Now the lungs of Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch blinded by that fire extinguisher from Lyra Valkyria. And now Lyra trying to figure out, look at this. Lyra trying to use the sharp edge of that fire extinguisher to break these, the grip by the zip tie here.
There is a technique to this. I know the SAS, the Special Forces in the UK.
How do you know?
I know everything about the SAS. They are the absolute best on the planet. But hopefully Lyra Valkyria knows a thing.
Okay, James Bond. And Lyra Valkyria now underneath the ring and trying to somehow use anything she can to get those zip ties. And now Becky Lynch.
Triple disavowed.
Kendo stick in hand. Lyra better turn around. Lyra Valkyria. She finally got separated. And now intercepts Becky.
Wait, she could have just grabbed it the whole time?
Once again, and Lyra Valkyria. Making the man pose.
What a changing moment. Getting those hands loose from the zip.
I think it's getting up there, Todd.
Becky Lynch.
I mean, the mindset of Becky Lynch seeing her opponent free.
Oh, the kendo stick just splintered.
Those are some weak ass kendo sticks.
Becky Lynch versus Super. Becky at 2.
Johnson performance from Lyra Valkyria, but it ain't
Not that it really
nothing.
happened, but the second one they pulled out looked like it was already chewed up.
Becky Lynch, when the chips are down,
Lyra Valkyria now. And Becky Lynch stands. And she was going to use. Lyra dropped the check on the face of Becky.
ricochet off the forehead of Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch has no clue what she's happening.
Outside the ring, Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch on her shoulders. Becky, though, able to get to the steps. Now a handful of hair. And Becky with Lyra going for the manhandle slam. Lyra trying to counter. She's got Becky up on her shoulders now.
Oh, that sucks.
Lyra Valkyria with a shit up to Becky Lynch.
Off the concrete floor. Everyone's pounding out here, guys. Trust me on that one.
But the pinfall has to take place inside.
May she rest in peace.
As we take another look.
So resourceful was Lyra Valkyria after taking a hideous beating in this match. And I mean, it would be over
Oh my God! Come on, get the camera off! Get the camera off!
They're calling spots. Holy shit, they're shooting them calling spots. And they're putting it on the big screen.
I told you, Lyra Valkyria, she's a future world champion. I believe
The hell?
since day one here. Tremendous athlete, great upside for Lyra. And could be closing in on the Intercontinental title.
Not at all. Lyra Valkyria, incredibly special, and she's converting the dancers second by second in this one.
Lyra into the corner. Becky Lynch moves that ball. Remember the turbo movement exposed. Lyra down on that handle slam. Through the chair. Into the cover. On the way. Lyra kicks out again.
And that look says it all. This may not be your night, Becky. Let's face first into the exposed turbo. To 2 chairs, and you still don't win.
Yeah, that's AEW bad right there.
Becky now, Wade, with everything she's done tonight.
The entire soul, brain, body of Becky Lynch is wrapped in doubt. That's all that exists for Becky Lynch right now. Can she overcome that?
Right.
Yeah, does someone win?
Suffering the manhandle slam through the chairs and somehow kicking out. And now Becky Lynch with a chair in hand to the spine of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra has, she's absorbed so much punishment here tonight, and somehow still in this. And Becky just face.
Now, guys, if you have to get dominoes for whatever reason, just be sure that you don't do it without getting these.
Oh goodness, just kicking the back of the neck of Valkyria, who's now caught inside the
You know what
steel
these
chair.
are?
Lava cakes, pal.
You're damn right they are. Oh my God, you're pilmaning her whole body.
Oh my goodness.
Sternum taking more.
And again, Lyra is trapped in that chair. And now Lyra, she may have Becky pinned against the post. And Lyra may use the chair now as well. Becky Lynch though.
Holy shit, how dangerous that spot could have been. Yeah, I'm gonna back. I got a chair wrapped around me with the legs behind me. I'm gonna back you into the corner and hope for the best. What the fuck? Luckily, she got out of the way.
To maximize the punishment here. Yeah, there's a victim Valkyria.
Now standing on the Spanish announce table. And Becky Lynch. Lyra. And Lyra Valkyria appears to be out.
Throw in the damn towel.
Moment on Valkyria.
And now Becky Lynch with a crowbar in hand.
Valkyria.
Oh,
Yes.
come on now. Called it. Can the ref just call this thing off? I mean, Lyra hasn't moved. She's defenseless. And Becky now with that steel crowbar in her hand. Oh, come on, Becky. Don't do this. Don't do this, Becky. Oh, and it's from behind Becky. Becky's here.
Don't listen to her, Bailey.
Tossing the crowbar down. Getting out here to save Lyra, who she's in the soft spot for now. Chain wrapped around her hand. The Bentley saw it coming. Bentley beat the hell out of the champion.
The woman Becky Lynch took out right before WrestleMania 49. Stole her spot. With overwhelming rage seeping out of her balls, Bailey is wrecking this match.
Whoever came up with this bullshit,
Fire them,
They
please.
they thought, well, I'm just gonna say they thought this place would be roaring.
Destroyed by Bentley here.
They thought people would be like screaming at the top of their lungs, woo, like while
WWE fans.
Nice. While Bailey's punching her, but everybody's just sitting there.
Yeah, the crowd goes mild has never been more appropriate.
Joaquin Mild?
Oh, worse than like a mild, mid mild.
So Cruz del Toro mild.
And live about 50 now with an opportunity. The champion stunned. Lyra sends Becky back into the ring. Can Lyra somehow?
Yeah, this match has even gone longer than a triple threat. This is awful. This is awful.
Lyra with Becky up on her shoulders. And Becky rakes the eyes. She's going for a night thing again. And now Becky with a quick the man hitting slap. It's off her takedown. And Becky takes a swing at Becky. Let's face the call.
And we all won now that it's over.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it was Abyss that probably put this match together because it went too long, and he's probably backstage apologizing right now. You think he's mad at me? You think Bruce is mad at me again? That's what I wanted to tell you back when I saw the preview of Unreal like a few months ago, but I wasn't allowed to talk about it because Netflix had me on an NDA. But I wanted to tell you about that part with Abyss, like in the back, like, is he mad at me?
But that falls in line with every story I've heard about, like Abyss or Chris Parks the person. Like he's very like he's a good guy, but he's easy. You can easily push him around and.
Now, speaking of bullshit, are you guys seeing this preview for this smashing machine?
Are you ready? Yes.
Yeah, that was dumb. I'd say about maybe 15 minutes shorter.
All right, but how long was it really?
Good question. I don't know.
I don't think it was 20 minutes bell to bell.
Yeah, I got an official match time yet.
What are you on, Wrestling Observer newsletter?
I mean, Dave is he is the kind of guy that would he chastises his own people on air for not getting those times right. Yeah, but that's a stopwatch.
Also, it's the FIFA World Cup 26 is coming to North America next summer. It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports culture.
Terrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Hospitality package. Closer to the heart of action and the best seats and suites. Closer to match day, elevated with world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime. Book a hospitality package at FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality. Well, this is SummerSlam Sunday.
25 minutes, Scott? Damn, that's...
The best place to watch SummerSlam if you can't be here in person. Wisconsin, in Los Angeles, the most impressive interactive experience, immersive, I should
Yeah, I
say,
know, dumb.
interactive experience that you can
Dumb.
get for WWE.
Just shit match all around.
In Los Angeles.
Was there a garbage match on night one? I don't remember.
I mean, you could say maybe Cross and Zayn, but it wasn't really a garbage match from a technical perspective, more just from a booking and creative perspective.
No, I'm talking about garbage match. Like they had a bunch of gimmicks and weapons and like we just saw, like with the toolbox and the kendo sticks and the
Nothing like that. I think they saved all that for tonight.
Well, then they should have switched places and put the cross match here. Because we just saw the fucking car crash ladder match right before that.
And of course, is it Pagarelli Gold? They performed America the Beautiful earlier tonight. That tremendous rendition by this group earlier on.
Russell Wilson's a giant?
For the New York Giants. The great Russell.
Well, a guy with 2 broken arms is better than Danny Dimes, so.
Well, it is time to go inside a steel cage for the 5th time in SummerSlam history.
Damn, in and out cage match? So you got 3 gimmicks in a row, huh?
Well, they share blood, but inside the cage, it means nothing.
All right, now we're doing the entrances. I'm going to take a quick piss break. Be right back.
Match presented by Breath Death? What the hell is that? Man. Was Gimmick Sunday? Oh, okay. Why did this have to be the one I stayed up for? Oh, because I don't have to work tonight. That's why. Fresh breath crystal things. Apparently wrestling fans have bad breath. Yeah, you could definitely tell what you can definitely tell what they think of the audience by by the products they market. Yeah, I do not want to watch this match. Like, at all. I am not interested. I don't ever want to see a solo match for any reason. And I don't want to see a cage match. And I just got done seeing 2 other matches I really didn't want to see. Oh, Todd's out? All right, see you later, Todd. Wait, are you really out, or are you going to keep coming back in and commenting? I don't want to say bye 10 times. So Mike's Harder lemonade? Solo back under that street lamp. That's a match I could go for.
All right, back. Sorry about that. Whoop, whoop.
is a steel cage match.
Crowd is already out of gas.
For the United
You
States
killed them. You killed them all.
competitors will be locked in a cage. The only way
You
to
killed these rowdy New York, New Jerseyans.
or escaping the either through
Stop. They're already dead.
floor.
And here comes the Hamburglar himself, Solo Sikoa. McDonald's family tree. Also, how the fuck is he from Las Vegas, Nevada?
That doesn't make any sense.
Everyone knows every Samoan ever in the world is from the Bay Area. They're not even from Samoa. They're all from San Francisco. He lives there? Oh, that's a good reason. Or does he? I haven't seen the deed to his house.
The steel cage match for the United States Championship.
He's a renegade Samoan.
Kill that breath. Become legendary. Defended that championship against.
That's right. Why is he coming out alone?
Steel cage, though. This is a different ballgame.
What a return to great heights it has been for Solo Sikoa after the world started writing him off.
He's from the Wyatt 6. It's the Wyatt 7 now.
Jacob Fatu in his very first SummerSlam, the former United States champion, headed in to his first steel cage match in his WWE career. This is the 5th time at SummerSlam that we have had a steel cage matchup, the first since 2001.
Actually, I think if it was Jacob versus all 6 of them in a shoot, I think I would still take Jacob.
Yep. Especially the way he's been booked.
Oh, booking? I was just talking about in the streets.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Jacob Fatu, who at one point in his career waved, said, "I love you, Solo." And now it's nothing but disdain.
Jacob Fatu loved Solo when Jacob Fatu was comfortable in the role of soldier. Unfortunately for Solo, Jacob Fatu outgrew the soldier's uniform and started taking some battle plans of his own. Those battle plans led him all the way to the United States Championship. However, Solo at his MX brought it back to the battle.
The prestigious United States
That's why I want to officiate this match between these two titans in a cage. Daphne.
United States champion, dozens of WWE Hall of Famers.
You make sure you uphold the law and order, Daphne.
Yeah, I miss those cookies, Gruss. Those were tasty.
The McDonald Land cookies.
Yeah, those ones.
Man, McDonald's sucks. They ain't got shit anymore.
To Jacob Fatu to come back to the family.
That's not going to happen. Clear.
It's not like McDonald's is ever good, but last time I went there, I go there like once every 2 or 3 years. But like the last time I went there, everything was all dried out and small. It was just like, I can't even get my classic shitty food. It's got to be shitty food.
Jacob Fatu now going to mount Solo in the court. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
If your McDonald's food is shitty, then fuck.
It's like the fish sandwich, like the patty is like what is this, a postage stamp? Like how small can you possibly make these things?
He just delivered that flying corkscrew elbow.
Let's not forget it.
Nobody's safe tonight. You got it, Lab Rat. I might test some material on your ass if you don't be careful.
From the Samoan Dynasty had said, hell no, this guy is just too dangerous, too uncontrollable.
Jacob blocked into the cage by Solo.
I'll make him tell his dad.
That did happen, but it was way that Solo treated.
I would destroy Rikishi on the microphone. Does any one of you guys doubt it?
Never really appreciated or respected Jacob. Now Solo splashing him into the cage.
Solo Sikoa. That was Jacob Fatu better than anybody is.
Strong promos aren't, they don't run in that family.
Let's not forget Solo's been the two-way. I mean, Jacob Fatu cost him the money to back the contract.
Gruesy said bring back the McDLT. All right, well, let's not go that far. But I mean, compared to today, might as well.
Oh, there's that senton delivered by Solo Sikoa, who is now taking over. Does the steel cage match favor Solo with Jacob?
Yeah, remember when the ice cream machine always worked?
But initially, I would have said thanks to the fact that the MFTs cannot get it.
Those were the days.
What about Fatu is he's a massive weapon in this game. Someone's need to be pointed in the correct direction. Solo was capable.
Wendy's frosting machine is never down. McRib sandwich.
The castle several hours ago.
The reason you can only get a McRib every once in a while is because there's only so many zoo giraffes that die per year. So you have to like let it stock up so you can get the rib meat.
Yeah, it's a McRib. They never tell you what it's a rib of, pal.
It's a rib on you.
Hey-o.
It's called the banquet rib meal. Just go get one and put it on a French hoagie roll or whatever, and put a pickle in it.
Looked like it was going to be an easy victory for Solo Sikoa, which is an unthinkable result here tonight against someone as dangerous as Jacob Fatu. That has all been going the way of Solo Sikoa.
And since Solo went back on offense, the official locks the door yet again. Now Solo says open it again. Solo. I mean, just waltz out of here, and
That's
Jacob Fatu is just holding on.
Lining up the most dangerous move in his arsenal.
And the Samoan spike. Think about the superstars for the years. Off of the Samoan spike. Jacob able to duck underneath, and now Fatu catches him with a kick.
It took way too long of delivering that, but bouncing back with a super. Oh, God.
What a collision.
Oh,
Massive collision right when they land right on the General Insurance logo.
With these two men. All men have weaknesses, and Solo Sikoa knows better than anybody how to expose Jacob Fatu's weaknesses.
Said Wendy's salad bar was legendary. Ain't no Sizzler or nothing.
Jacob battled for the United States Championship inside the steel cage.
Yes, Liz. Remember they used to have the biggie fries and the sunroof dining or the sunroom dining.
And Jacob's feeling it.
I remember one time I went to a Wendy's and I paid in cash and they gave me my food before the cashier gave me my change. I was like, now that's fast food.
Remember, Solo Sikoa twisted the words.
It's like they were making it as I was talking out loud. They're like, what'd he say?
That's legit how it goes. That's how you do it at Jimmy John's. Like if you get to the drive-through, the sandwich makers have headsets on and they listen to you as you're ordering and they make it as you order.
Yeah.
That time by Fatu. Into the corner now. Gonna bury Sikoa.
And that's why Brock Lesnar was such a fan.
Lenny, Solo Sikoa. And Fatu now. Gonna head up to the top rope. There's the
Feasible move.
He's dead. Solo's dead. Oh. Well, the family better run out pretty soon because Solo's getting close to getting beat. I can't believe he even kicked out of this.
Absolutely, certainly a double whammy of them. Never question the Sikoa ever again.
Now Jacob Fatu's going to start questioning himself a little bit.
At least they're still around in my area. They got this one deal going on right now with like $5 duos and $7 trios. Basically, it's like a list of items you can pick. You pick 2 for $5. You pick 3 for $7.
Ready for that. My family tree. And now Jacob's got to back up. And Jimmy Uso's here.
What is everybody else doing? Oh my God.
He's 7 foot tall. And that is the perfect soldier that Solo Sikoa wanted.
I can't. Hikuleo can't let him. Can't go and attack him right away. He's got to get his 2 super kicks in first on the other 2 guys.
How do you lose Jacob Fatu, yet make your army stronger by recruiting this?
Tonga still stalking as Solo now tries to drag himself to the door. The door's open. Jacob Fatu going to drag Solo back into the ring. That will Jacob Fatu. It's all okay. No,
You know what I mean, guys?
the door locked.
Keep the MFT.
Burger King food went downhill. Yeah, from the bottom of the hill. It went downhill from there.
Jacob Fatu is just too durable. Look at this. Go right here. Jacob Fatu JC Mateo, but we wanted to take you behind you. Oh, you missed that guy. Now it's another strike.
Yeah, no, not like having an open roof that they can climb over because it's gonna keep gonna yeah.
Side's been dumped over the table. He's down now. Sakala perhaps looking to escape. Drop over the top. He gets over the top and his feet at the floor. He wins the matchup and retains the title. Solo now. Up top, up high. Jacob in pursuit.
Just jump into the end to the next and tell him talk from there. He'll save you, Solo.
He's got to catch him and drop on the floor for the win. And now Jacob Fatu dragging Solo back into the cage. The headbutt by Jacob. And yet another one. Meanwhile, JC Mateo trying to scale the cage here.
Tongaloa,
JC Mateo. Jacob Fatu trying to fight him.
I guess the spectators watching your faction leader get his ass beat.
How's he got in his
Tongaloa's actually inside the cage now. Solo Tongaloa close to him.
He's got handcuffs. Tonga's got handcuffs.
Yeah, just watch him do it with your other hand on the cage. You fucking idiot. God damn it. What the hell is wrong with everybody?
Yeah, why are you not using your free hand to fight that? You got 2 feet to keep yourself balanced. You're good. And you can lean on the cage to keep for extra support.
Who's booking this? Who's the agent for this? I want names. Oh, he just ripped it off. That's why we use zip ties now.
That's right. They put a spike like in the thing to keep it closed. It's not actually like locked and with a chain and master lock. Whoop, whoop.
Solo ducks underneath again, trying to dodge to the door, trying to somehow escape. Jacob Fatu trying to keep Solo in the cage.
My main problem with Sonic fast food is that I can't order pickle fries on the app. That kind of makes me mad.
Solo perhaps getting slightly the better of it.
What match is this? Second shit match in a row.
I mean, you could have had all that. You could have deleted everything that happened and just had that same ending with just one of the MFT guys coming out at the end to slam the cage. You didn't have to have that other shit with the handcuffs and all this other crap. Just have him just run down at the last second and...
Oh, we got another run in, pal.
Ask me why I'm a fucking dumbass.
Why are you a dumbass?
Because I didn't realize SummerSlam started at 6.
You dumbass.
I know. I've been sitting here at fucking home the whole time, thinking it started
Just staring
at
at the wall.
Well,
blankly.
I was sleeping, but yeah, mostly, yeah. I'm staring at the wall blankly, the roof.
Well, don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure that the worst part is over. I'm sure it's all smooth sailing from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed the worst of it. Like that Becky and Lyra match. Oh my fuck! And this match is all kinds of stupid and just.
I thought the whole point of the cage match was to keep people out, and then there was multiple times where the door was open and they could have just somebody could have just walked in. And they didn't do that. JC Mateo stayed
they
at the
could have.
cage like
I
an
mean,
idiot.
Theoretically, you could just walk into the cage with your guy because there's no rules. So if you just walk in,
yeah, that's true,
and start the match in the cage, and it's 3-on-1, 4-on-1.
Anyway, yeah. So there you go. I didn't realize both nights started at 6 o'clock. Seriously.
I write frustrated. This might not be the end of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, they're trying to fill for time now.
Do I like Jonathan Coachman? Yeah, I guess.
What up, chat room?
There's no talking sense to this.
Lab Rat, Darkseid, Yosef, Gross,
Oh,
From the
Mr.
top
Frank.
of the steel cage.
well, Tonga Loa is dead.
no longer alive.
Yeah, he ate that right to the face.
Are you guys watching it on the cock?
I am.
Give me the cock, pal.
Holy shit. That was like a fucking guillotine. They keep showing it.
Yeah, so Molotonga's dead.
It's going fine, Yosef. Thanks for asking. All right. So how many more matches does this thing have? Just one then?
We got Intercontinental, and then we got Dom and AJ, and then we got Cody and Cena.
That's it? 2 matches, huh? All right. There's no Cardi B night 2, huh? It was just
Oh, yeah,
night
no-
1?
Yeah, she said like an obviously scripted read rundown of, you know, while in character, and then just disappeared, never saw her again, except for oh hey, she's in the crowd, wave to her, and she's waving.
Gotcha. But she didn't really do anything.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I feel gypped. I was
Yeah.
promised Cardi B.
Both nights.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll be there. Couple tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
3 weeks away from another pay-per-view.
And
Yep.
SummerSlam.
And the week before that, we got Triple Mania, pal.
Veteran Ingredients, Denver Pizza.
Oh, really?
We have one of the Triple Manias.
Yeah, which is gonna be airing on their YouTube. I thought, you know what, Saturday night, let's do a watch along of that.
And it's Triple Mania, which is the biggest show of the year, emanates live from Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It'll be live on Saturday, August 16th, 9 Eastern Pacific, and will be broadcast live.
So I wonder, are we gonna see some Triple Mania people or some sort of involvement in this match? Considering that Dom, I guess the rumors are Dom slated to be the man down there.
Well, you got these clowns. Which that's another thing that pissed me off was like you had these guys on SmackDown, and you don't like. First of all, you're gonna beat them, which why you beat them? But besides beating them, you beat the actual star and not the rib fucking joke character. Like they beat Psycho Clown, the fucking jobber Ghost Scratch team beats Psycho Clown, which is like the star of the promotion. That'd be like, I'm not even gonna try. My brain's not even gonna try to come up with an analogy for that. Just trust me, it's stupid. But then you got the joke guy with the puppet, and you don't beat that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's more heat, right? Because everybody loves him and his puppet. So,
Guess so.
if you beat him, it's like, haha, fuck you, fans. Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of Mr. Iguana, but I get it. It's, you know, not meant for me, so.
Oh, I'm well aware of your stance on Mr. Iguana. You made that abundantly clear.
I know it's been a while since you've been on Raw.
Better Call Saul movie guy. He's in another movie. All right.
Yeah, did you see Nobody? I mean, that's a question for everybody. Did everybody see Nobody?
I've not seen Nobody.
Oh.
Was it good?
Well, you see, it would be one of these movies where a guy has a certain set of skills, and he's
Gotcha.
trying to live an ordinary life, but damn it, he just can't for whatever reason. At least this wasn't one of those, like, you know, his old boss shows up on his lawn in a chopper and says, "We need you for one more mission," type of thing. It was more like he gets involved with something and he's like debating whether he should disrupt his calm civilian life to potentially put his life at risk.
Gotcha.
And it's just supposed to be a novelty because it's fucking the Mr. Show guy.
Mr. Show guy. Okay.
To defend this Intercontinental Championship against HMG.
But yeah, it's all right. I don't know if it needs a sequel, but you know how it is. Anything in this day and age that gets even a modicum of success, they're like, oh, we need another one. We're creatively bankrupt.
Yeah, kind of what it is, Joseph. Too many people on the roster.
It's evaluation. We finished the evaluation. AJ, I have three. I'll see you at SummerSlam. And be great. I'm already the greatest ever. Believe that I'm the greatest intercontinental champion of all. You will always Rey Mysterio's.
Yeah, they don't actually give a shit how many people are on the roster because there's only like so many matches. It's because they can get everybody to pay twice for tickets, they can get everybody to pay twice for parking, they can get everybody to buy concessions for 2 nights.
Okay, again, why is the champ coming out first?
Yeah, that is odd. Well, AJ Styles is the bigger star, but still.
Well, I was about to say it doesn't matter who comes out first if they do the champion style introduction part, but she's doing it now. So there that goes. Man, is there any detail they can't just completely smear across the pavement?
No, anything and everything is up for grabs.
What do they win? Free wings for life?
Yeah, at least a free 5-piece.
For custody of Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, no longer soft as dazzling. So I'm gonna defend the championship tonight. Wearing a prototype of the gear that my dad wore at SummerSlam and that the custody of me.
Forget about the deadbeat dad. This is the new and improved vision of what a Mysterio can be. Dirty Dog, a.k.a. The Man. What was this?
Fuck is that? Oh.
Styles
Everyone gives a shit about your son. Sit your ass down.
It's AJ's son. Or one of them.
Him. Fuck him. What was he doing up there? He thought he was doing the Eddie Guerrero shimmy, or he was doing the Wild and Crazy Guys thing from Saturday Night Live.
What does AJ's shirt say? It's obviously a play on the Eddie's old Latino Heat shirt. What's it say?
Styles Heat.
Okay, so
We all know Jersey is Eddie Guerrero country. What a touching tribute. Excuse me, white girl. Don't spill your Takis, okay?
AJ Styles. Talking during the kickoff show on Friday in Newark. Told me this could be it. This could be his last SummerSlam.
Styles Heat.
His second Intercontinental Championship. Well, first, is not beavering anyone's razzle tonight. He's not even Mexican. And secondly, playing off the most traumatic moment of Dominic Mysterio.
All right. Let's go to the match, even though these guys already touched on Monday, but that's fine.
bad booking.
Probably not. I don't think so.
I could see a scenario where he puts over Leon Slater like Bound for Glory.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The Intercontinental Championship 16 times at SummerSlam. The Intercontinental title has changed hands. Will that happen again tonight? Think about all the great battles for this title over the years. Maybe the long winning streak of the Honky Tonk Man.
Oof.
1891. Bret Hart winning his first Intercontinental title.
Yo, what's up, Final Boss? Whoop whoop.
Voted the greatest SummerSlam match of all.
Final boss engaged.
97. Stone Cold Steve Austin's first Intercontinental Championship.
This should be a squash.
It should be.
It should already be almost over. Oh, a test of strength. Don't do it. Shawn Michaels said people will walk the fuck out. Whew. Good thing he tried to kick him. Otherwise, that whole stadium would have emptied.
I think my cock might be ahead of your cock right now.
Hold on, let me get some Viagra. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue Chew.
Dominic's got a big match for the AAA Mega. Fatal four-way as now he takes control.
Like a hot tag for your wiener.
Get your dick so hard a cat can't scratch it.
Oh, that's a bad visual.
Dominic Mysterio now going to climb the ropes up over the top and takes out Styles. And one of the things about AJ that I was a bit concerned about coming into this match tonight was the fact that perhaps AJ was overlooking Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's been playing this cat and mouse for 4 weeks. AJ Styles perhaps overlooked the champ.
Who hasn't overlooked Dom Mysterio over the past few years? Everyone. And guess what? They've all been proven wrong and will continue to be proven wrong. There's a for you, AJ.
Kick out by Styles for the referee. Eddie Arango could get in position.
Whoop whoop, Labrat, thank you for the $5 super sticker, pal. Yeet yeet.
AJ Styles.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Labrat. That was very nice of you.
Just a little bit of some of his, clinical trial money. He's sending our way.
Gotcha.
Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental title back at WrestleMania, the fatal four-way match, when he actually pinned his Judgment Day teammate Finn Balor. Uh-oh, look for Hurricane Rana. And AJ Styles has in that position. Styles close here, and Dominic fights out of it.
Major moment there for Dirty Dominic Mysterio, but he sensed it and scarped out of there in a hurry.
He's down to the tornado DDT, launching himself up.
Yeah, so just to catch you up, Matt.
Yeah.
So the crowd has just sat through a 6-team TLC match.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Becky and Lyra pulled out every weapon in the book.
Gotcha.
Like they were trying to outdo the All-In main event or whatever, and did that for a long time, and got Bailey involved with all that. Then we just saw this cage match with all these family members and all this stuff. So now we have to sit here and watch wrestling.
Yeah. Okay. And the crowd is so bored they're doing fireflies out there.
Yes. And they also know that they're gonna have to watch a shitty John Cena again for like however many minutes. Yeah, in a street fight, right? Which is the street fight is only there so they can even more overbook some people to run out at the end and do one of these like absolute late mid to late 90s WCW Nitro schmaz clusters. Yes. But they'll be like, or it'll be like The Rock will come out, so we're just supposed to be happy with that.
It's gonna be okay.
Dominic does not have an answer.
Styles launched out to the apron by the chin.
Not saying he will or I think he will, but that's just the flavor of the kind of stuff I'm picking up.
Dominic ducks underneath. AJ rolls through, plugs up in the apron, and Dominic with the jump. Here's the cover. To retain the title, check out by Styles.
Oh, both men with such brilliant reflexes.
You don't like Cena matches, Yosef asks?
With that attempt at a phenomenal ball, but the slip.
He has a lot of things.
That's all that John needed to get up with that Michinoku driver.
I don't mind John Cena matches. They're on a match-to-match basis, but he's usually shitty this year. You don't get better at something by not doing it,
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero tonight. And these are the three amigos that Eddie made famous.
This is the modern day Eddie Guerrero.
Let's not go that far quite yet.
I don't think we're going far enough.
And AJ Styles drops Dominic on the back of his head. That brainbuster by Styles.
Oh man, that was vicious from AJ Styles.
What if Travis Scott shows up? But they worked us all. They've been very happy with Travis Scott's performances. He's actually here.
Tom's barely moved ever since.
AJ Styles trying to pull Dominic into position. AJ.
Oh, not just that, final boss. New York women with New Jersey women. That's not a good combination.
Real toughness from Dominic Mysterio, ready to capitalize.
Now AJ in position.
Into opportunity.
Dominic took from his dad. Mysterio.
Crowd solidly behind Dominic, ironically.
Tom looking to put AJ away.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. And look at the cap crusher now. What a transition from AJ.
You're looking for a cap crusher on Dominic Mysterio here. AJ Styles. If Dominic taps out, we got a new Intercontinental Champion.
Certainly this matchup on a dime was AJ Styles. So inventive there.
This match has already gone on way too long.
Grab the rope and makes it.
And Dominic, he has champion's advantage. AJ's got a pinner submitted, but Dominic making it the rope to force a break.
Instructed by AJ Styles. He wants a smack victory on that one. Thought he was into that trophy cabinet with Intercontinental Championship gold.
Oh, he took off the turnbuckle.
Dominic,
We already saw that tonight, too.
he does.
Yeah, during Becky and Lyra, there was a spot in the match, the turnbuckle pad getting pulled off.
Of a second away from colliding, but just at the Dirty Dom, who is now
on the official, Eddie Arango pretty much caught Dominic there. And what are you doing?
It's not legal to take it off to then drive an opponent intentionally into the corner. Would be a disqualification, but
And the official is trying to put the pad back on as Dominic now has the steel chair.
Eye for an eye.
turnbuckle and then pounce with the steel.
Oh! Toss it down each other. That's not what I put referee. Vintage Eddie Guerrero here. Well, the referee doesn't know what happened.
Of all the dirty tricks AJ Styles,
Of all the dirty tricks.
Okay, this is a good swerve on the Eddie spot. I gotta give him that. I don't think I've ever seen that done before.
AJ broke his dick.
Yeah, very clearly not. As far as people paying attention to what's going on to the other matches in the card.
AJ Styles up to get hung up on the top rope. Playback there.
Catching Dirty Dom in the nether regions right now. Liv Morgan will be in a blind panic watching this. Doesn't bode well for the next few weeks, does it? And it doesn't bode well for the next few minutes. And it's not for Dirty Dom and Mysterio.
Notice how nobody in the Judgment Day came out with Dom.
Will AJ Styles on.
Shot to the throat there from Dirty Dom. It's getting good. This is what you got to do if you want to maintain.
AJ broken by AJ. AJ Styles.
Yeah, give me broke dick mountain, pal.
Styles with the crowd pressure in. Mysterio in trouble. Are they going to tap out here?
I think he's a million miles away from the ropes here. I don't think he's getting there. We might get a tap out imminently.
Cap crusher in by Styles. AJ Styles is. Oh. The boot is come loose. Styles just pulled the boot loose.
Oh boy. Let's repeat the Eddie Guerrero thing.
Oh yeah, him and Kurt Angle WrestleMania 20.
And there we are. Match is over.
The referee missed the covering up in the corner. I think AJ's on cold here.
Dirty Dom now up to the top rope with a frog splash.
There was no reason whatsoever for him to pull that boot off.
Right.
It made a lot more sense when they did it in the Kurt Angle match because of the way he had it.
Yeah, this entire match is a complete Easter egg and tribute to Eddie Guerrero. That's all it was. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like, couldn't he done something else?
No, they can't.
No. Well, this match also would have meant more had it been like the first time they actually interacted in the ring, not last Monday night.
Yeah, that too.
Well, the important thing is that whoever picked long coat number 3 for Dominic's entrance attire won the Wingstop pick the coat challenge.
Pick the coat challenge.
I think that's what we have to come away from this. This is our big takeaway. I think we could stop doing the thing too where we have the camera on the desk of the announcers.
Yeah. The shitty webcam from early 2000s.
Right.
This is early. Look at Dominic Mysterio actually unzipped his boot and walking around.
It was a game plan by the incredible Dirty Dom Mysterio, loosened the boot, knowing full well he was going to bait AJ Styles into attending the golf project.
Oh my!
What a genius Dirty Dom is! It was strategic and it paid off perfectly. This
What a
game is
genius.
so smart and so.
All right, now we get the main event, so we're going to have to wait 10-15 minutes for entrances, I'm guessing.
Plus video package and whatever else they throw in the middle of it. Ads.
Ugh.
This November, it's quite the feeling scene here is electric.
The Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
War Games, Survivor Series.
At Petco Park, pal.
We don't know who's mad at each other yet, but we got War Games.
We got War Games. Yeah, exactly.
We definitely need it, so we're gonna get somebody mad.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets.
Let's not go that far, Yosef. Let's not go that far.
Remember the SummerSlam where TL Hopper was in the pool and somebody thought, everybody thought that somebody took a shit in the pool, but he went in there and got it, and it just ended up being like a Baby Ruth candy bar?
Baby Ruth?
Everybody's like, yeah, sure, I remember that. Come on, I can't be the only one that remembers that.
My game, do the talking.
With no limits. Where'd that come from? And no safety net. I believe anything can happen.
I knew in her voice. Something
That was back when they used to have the
Next Sunday, 10,
the kickoff show, or whatever they called it back then on the TV Guide channel, like up in the corner. Like, if you guys don't remember the TV Guide channel, it's scrolling all this. It's basically how you look if you have cable or satellite now, but it's just constantly scrolling what was happening. And then at the top, they had like little ads and different stuff. But when there was a WWE pay-per-view there, they had space. They bought the space there, so you got the 30-minute pre-show. It would usually have like one match, or
Right.
whatever. And then, yeah.
Then you'd go find the scrambled channel, so that way you didn't have to pay for it, but you could still listen to it.
That's right.
And we're at MetLife Stadium. Headed toward our main event.
Free for all, that's what it's called. And it's you see it's like a double meaning. Free for all, and it's free for all. Yeah, and Sunny was in a bikini with her ass out. So is Marlena and Sable.
Please welcome
Good shit.
WWE Icon.
All right. Stephanie McMahon. Woo! She's here to announce the attendance for tonight.
I'm assuming so. Yep. Oh, there's that smile. There's that smile. That.
Announcing tonight's attendance. And that
I almost went to SummerSlam.
Hey,
then-
you almost went to SummerSlam.
I did. Yeah, I almost
Hey.
went. I got invited, and I was like, I don't think I can make it there back in time. And I was right. I don't think I would have made it there.
making this the biggest SummerSlam in history.
She looks like her top was made out of like one of those exercise balls.
Yeah.
Ladies and over the past couple of
Yeah,
nights,
I think Liz is right. You gotta have more volume in the hair to offset the box-like
to make
figure.
this an absolutely epic
Oh, just change the shampoo with some conditioner, and you should be all right.
tonight as well.
Okay, so now they're gonna recap everything for me that I missed.
We get announcers calling our action all over the world. Let's take a little peek at how they call the TLC.
Dang, they put a lady through a ladder. Candice LeRae.
Yeah, that was a nasty bump too.
Some
She
Slim
knee
Jim
dropped.
tables are
She
broken.
knee dropped the ladder.
They got rid of the stupid press conferences, post conferences, so that's good. Now we don't have to hear dumb questions from people who, don't deserve to be asking those questions.
And much more of this to come as soon as SummerSlam wraps as we head out to the
What was your mindset like when you were in the wrestling match and like he hit you in the face?
Sam Roberts.
Well, we talked about it back in the back, and we thought it'd be good for him to punch me in the face.
Wow. That's so amazing.
514 Eric Mobility Weight and Joint Basement Wire Dix Racers. Weekly races the glass to Staff Sergeant Martinez and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service. Well, this just into the crowd. Johnson, for the record 17 world titles and a once-in-a-generation.
And it's next. Let's go to commercial break.
Writing the next chapter in the story he started.
Oh, well, Alien Earth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's that dude's thing. Trying to get everybody's Waffle House ordered.
Oh, are you guys watching like the middle thing or whatever?
No, it's just a spot in the chat.
Who's trying to ask about what waffle order though? I don't get it.
Well, there's a guy that he would go to those press conference deals or whatever and ask about.
Oh, I understand.
Ask The Rock.
What was his Waffle House order?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what are you going to do with that information, sir? Are you going to go to Waffle House and pretend you're The Rock by ordering exactly what he?
That's exactly.
Feel like a real big man, real big final boss.
You know, if he was just like a food columnist who was had one of his running gags was, hey, celebrities and their Waffle House orders, and him thinking he can get press credentials and use that for content for him, like that makes sense.
But I don't know if that was him. That's what it was. I think it was just some nerd, some wrestling diehard Mark fan who was like, "He's Rock. You can tell us what you like to eat at Waffle House. He's my favorite place to go."
This was what's best for business right now. There is no way I can sign this contract. John Cena forced me to make a choice, and I hesitated. I did not flinch when I returned at WrestleMania and I came back home. I did not flinch when I stood across from a future Hall of Famer with a muscle hanging off the bone. I did not flinch when I was back to back at the
You should be ashamed to know that, final boss. You should be ashamed to know that. Even if you just looked it up now, you should still be ashamed. Hey, shut up, RBV. How about that?
How about that?
The NBA on NBC jingle was written by former Entertainment Tonight co-host John Tesh.
Marv Albert here for NBA on NBC. Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan. Adrenaline in my pants. Everybody knows I'd like to dance.
The undisputed WWE Championship. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualification. And the only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
When you walk behind and you're not a leader, then the few never change. The few never change. The few never change. Don't let me down now, because I came back for you, for that man up there that died 10 years ago and never got the opportunity to see a real world champion. I'm proud of you. Thank God I had it.
I didn't know we were using AI now. I'm just kidding. What did you eat for dinner tonight, Brandon? What was your SummerSlam meal?
Tonight I got Wingstop.
Of course you got Wingstop.
You also choose coat number 3 for Dominic's entrance?
Yeah, dude, that's what I was going to ask.
And Cody's got a cool little helmet there. Remember the first time he came out with that shit when it was way too big?
Yes.
Get me Cody Tar, pal.
He had to modify the helmet.
Yeah.
Must not be that important, though. He left it at the top of the ramp. He didn't really need it. Just for that couple seconds.
Well, if anybody comes and tries to take it, the helmet will just glare at them and they'll freeze.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon, you know? Cody's mask used Lear.
Yeah.
Random Mark's defense fell sharply.
Sharply.
Cena trips over it, yeah. Jason Baker did the helmet. So yeah, he was like, all right, Cody, you can't do these yourself anymore. Let a professional do it.
What a
Astro
great
looking lit now. Oh man, why doesn't he do that one time? And Brandy can be Baroness. Come on, Cody. All right, you know what? DMing him right now.
Dude, that would actually be a good heel thing. Like, if he could come out as like Cobra Captain America with Brandy as Baroness, that'd be awesome.
G.I. Joe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now.
Undisputed WWE Championship match is presented by Wheatley American Vodka. The undisputed champ from Smooth. Wheatley is 10 packs distilled and never backs down from the fight because cutting corners is an American. Enjoy your summer by grabbing the American Mule today. Wheatley, the official vodka.
Get me Sergeant Slaughter out of retirement, pal.
Responsibly.
Gonna be the Cody heel turn, only if they're stupid.
Which, man,
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. You know.
yeah, so.
So maybe.
Yeah, so
in the
maybe.
words in the words of the great John Heidenreich, maybe.
Oh, now he's gonna come out babyface style.
Well, don't worry, he's still hard. He'll knock your shell off.
I will say, this guy Stu at his age for doing these camera runs, good for him. Still getting his cardio in. All right, here we go. Main event time.
Where's Charles?
That bully. He's such a bully, man. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I'm thinking Charles Robinson. My bad. Shit.
Yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
Sorry, and everything the ref and Charles, I go right to Charles Robinson.
Well, technically, they only know him as Rudy Charles because of, you know, personal relationships. This is Dan Engler we're talking about, everybody, okay? So let's get that straight.
And his opponent. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing at 250. He is the greatest of all time. But never seen 17 here tonight at SummerSlam. One time.
He's got to do the shirt thing, guys, where he takes it off one side and then he rolls it up and then he throws it. I'm so excited for that part. Oh, they didn't show it? Dang it. It's my favorite part.
Just these TKO frauds that don't know how to shoot wrestling.
They don't know how to shoot wrestling.
The fucking amateurs.
These fucking guys.
Actually got an opportunity to talk to John.
Glad Brad knows. Now, see, in the main event for night one, they did what I wanted them to do or thought they should do, but they did it all wrong and fucked it up.
Okay.
They completely fucked it up, but they got they got to where they got to the same place.
Gotcha.
So, if they're on the same wavelength as me again, this whole John Cena babyface thing is bullshit, and he's still a heel, and he's gonna fuck Cody over. This is the best spot of the night, the hug.
How about Commentary getting this messed up. These two being in the final three in the Royal Rumble win. I was talking about the 2024. I get the Royal Rumble wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brandon.
I wasn't listening to the commentary. I was just enjoying the hug.
The hug, yeah.
Wrestling is about hugs.
It's
like,
about...
haven't you guys watched Unreal?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Well, get ready for some hugs.
Okay.
I didn't even watch it. I just barely watched 2 episodes.
And there's a lot of hugs?
Just imagine how many hugs you're in for if you watch all of them.
Are they like Tony Khan hugs, regular hugs?
A variety of hugs.
Variety of hugs.
You know, all these wrestling personalities are so unique, and they're all like their own unique snowflakes, and they're all different. So they're going to give different hugs. It only stands to reason.
And that's not cool. You just broke Tyrese Halliburton's crutch. How is he going to get out of here? That's not cool.
That's Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers. I want to take a box from Tyrese, of course, out after an Achilles surgery.
Drinking game. Take a shot every time somebody says perfectly legal. We're already number 1.
John Cena to do anything wrong tonight because all bets are off. That's much heavier than the top man, which is bad enough in itself.
I understand what you're saying, Dan, but at the same time, this is the main event of a major. He ain't gonna show up in the bunkhouse jeans. Cena always wears jeans, so he's gonna do it.
For John Cena, such as the inherent danger of a street fight like this, and what can you bring in the ring could well.
So you're saying what's going to happen is Cody's going to put Cena in the sharpshooter, and Rock's going to come out and call for the bell.
I like how they always struggle to pick up the steel steps like they're the heaviest things they've ever had in their life.
This is indeed the very best version of John
I think the steps are pretty heavy, but
are they?
Yeah, but what it's not that it would be that hard for a wrestler to lift that amount of weight, but because of the weird shape of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, it's really awkward trying to lift something like that.
You're really awkward. How about that?
Well, I've been well aware of that for a while.
And he's also hard to lift at certain angles.
Also hard to lift at certain angles.
Yeah, anybody can lift like 50 pounds or whatever, 75 pounds when it's on like a barbell, but when it's like as a box where your arms have no, it is a little awkward.
And yes, that is true, Final Boss, but at the finals of the Deli Game tournament in Survivor Series 98, the finish of it was a playoff of the Montreal Screwjob, where Rock was revealed to be the corporate champion all along.
Right. And he was faking being a babyface.
Yep.
Cena kicks out off the side, Russian leg sweep. Cody knew he was going to pin Cena there. That's a little mind game.
Cena know who's this one. The fight within the fight.
Drop down, Cody Rhodes with the big right hand. Again, into the cover on Cena. And Cena forced to kick in.
Here's the issue for John Cena. The reason the past 5 months is because he's broken the rule.
Here's the way I'm thinking of it. Let's just say, for example, that for the sake of argument, that Cody they would book Cody to turn heel here, like John Cena legitimately is turned over his old leaf, or however you want to say it, and he's not a piece of shit anymore. He's sorry. I'm sorry about the past couple months. I changed my mind. I'm not actually mad at you. Okay, so we're going with that, and Cody's going to be a heel. Okay, well, then what has John Cena got for the rest of the year? Cody gets the title back as a heel, Are you going to keep this program going? I'm already done with it. I was done with it before they had their first match. So I didn't want to see it at WrestleMania, and I don't want to see this right now. And I don't want to see any more with these two guys. So that's just me, though. But what does John Cena do as a reformed babyface while Cody is now a heel? What babyfaces do we have for Cody?
Both men now in the ring.
Good
LA
question.
Knight.
Punk.
LA Knight, Punk.
Punk's got his other thing though. They're not.
That's
He's
true,
not. They're
yeah.
not gonna program with Cody right now.
LA
Ro-
Knight. I don't know.
Reigns.
Yeah.
Damian Priest.
That's a good one. I'm glad you showed up today.
No, that
Yeah,
They-
the Damian Priest thing was. I'm just telling you guys. For those of you who want to feel like insiders, but you don't really know what it's like, I'm telling you, Damian Priest was finished the moment he didn't kick out of a pin as champion. When he took that 3 count and fucked everything up, they knew right then that this guy's done and he's never going back. So it ain't gonna be Damian Priest. Sorry,
Or
for any
Damian
Damian Priest
Priest.
fans out there.
Or Damian Priest. Five knuckle shuffle.
Now, if John Cena is in fact a heel and he's been playing us, and he somehow walks out of here with the belt again, now you've got a few more months until his retirement tour is over, assuming that he's telling the truth. Let's just take him at his word and say he's retiring. And he can finally, he's been saying he's going to take the belt with him, but right before he leaves, he could put somebody over for the belt the right way, leave the business the right way. It'll mean something for whoever that person is that gets the belt off him, rather than to just have like a short couple month title run just to do a bunch of swerves that meant nothing. That's the way I look at it. If you're going to do it this way, I'd rather see John Cena stay a heel till the end, go out on his back, put somebody over, drop the title to that person, let them carry forward since he's not going to be there anymore. Whether that person is Cody or whoever they want to give a chance. Yeah, I've seen the heels on Cody tonight. It keeps it going, and I don't think it should keep going. I think it needs to stop. But that's just what I think. What do you guys think? What do you two think? What do the chat think? What do you think? Do you really want to see John Cena as a spurned babyface for like a couple more months?
Oh man, I don't know. Like this thing's been handled so bad. Like I don't know if I really care anymore. That's the kind of thing I'm struggling with.
Oh yeah, well that's look. The whole underlying thing is nobody cares. But I'm just saying, if we're pretending to care,
For pretending to care. I mean, I really don't want to see Cody Rhodes as the champion right now. So
you're saying heel John Cena stays.
Might as
kick him in the
well.
balls. Let's keep that belt a little longer.
yeah, might as well.
Yeah, at this point, try to salvage something out of it and try to get a baby face over by being the one who keeps Cena from taking the belt home with him.
Yes. Again, I'm not saying I like any of the ideas, but this is what we're left with if we're trying to book from here. It's
we're-
not an ideal situation.
Yeah,
I mean, I
basically
thought the whole idea of John Cena ever being a champion, regardless of whether he had Travis Scott and The Rock's help or not, is ridiculous to me because this guy's done jobs for like the last 2 years. So like, why is he just all of a sudden winning now? I don't like that. I don't think a washed up guy should be coming in here getting any wins. I don't give a shit if it's his retirement tour. He should be on his back every single night. 3-second tan, John.
Yeah, allegedly the guy who they're who's top of the list for Cena's final match is Gunther.
Oh God. Well, I mean, he'll take care of Cena.
And plus, he's in a position where he can, at least where he's at in the story and where his character's at, they could write him to turn babyface and go after Seth Rollins.
History of professional wrestling. Well, Cody pulled it off tonight, and it wasn't enough. Yeah, look at Cody. The look on his face.
Cody can't even beat some Hollywood actor. What's happened?
Get me Stephen Amell, pal. Yo, what's up, Mike? Whoop whoop.
And maybe none of the guys that Cena jobbed to got over, but which I'm not even sure if that's true, but even if that was true, I don't care. He should just be doing jobs anyway. I don't care if he gets anybody over or not. He should go under.
Pile driver, though, leaving John in a heap.
John Cody removed his limbs on this one, despite that kick out. But this is a major concern, and the referee may have to step in. It is a street fight, but the ref can end it. Oh, no.
And Cena, with a tremendous amount of resilience, getting Cody up and delivering the AA.
Explosive, almost instinctive.
Perhaps on instinct alone, he jumped to his feet, threw Cody over his shoulder, and fell back down.
You know the look of this. I'm not saying it was quite possible. The post and they collapse tells you otherwise.
This is our main event in front of 60,561 WWE fans at SummerSlam Sunday. John Cena, his final
Technically,
SummerSlam
R-Truth does.
defending the WWE Championship against the former champion Cody Rhodes. They made it all in the ring tonight.
Why? This is a street fight, right?
John Cena launches the ball.
I don't know. How far ahead are you?
I don't know why Michael Cole was making commentary that Cody Rhodes needs to reach the bottom rope in a street fight.
He's a moron. I don't know if you know this, Matt. Michael Cole's a moron.
Yeah.
Quarter of century plus. We've known this.
Yo, what's up, Javi Uchiha? Whoop whoop.
Javi.
Across that bottom road, there was almost no way out there for Cody Rhodes. How much damage has been done?
Now John Cena suddenly in control of this matchup. The current
You would think, wouldn't you?
17-time champion.
Oh, with the microphone.
They built this arena on a street. Final boss. It's right there on the street. You got to drive up to it to get here.
Face of Rhodes.
We're at that point in the match. Oh, God.
I don't like these new tables that they got for the announce desk.
You don't like them? You don't like these little UFOs?
No.
Little mini UFOs?
Skull of Cody Rhodes rattling off the ground there. John Cena turning back the clock. the years and now has a massive smile.
Sonic always does STS at street fights. And you make sure to have so much daylight in between your hands when you.
I guarantee you, it's not going to be pretty, whatever it is called. Street fight rules. Cena can do anything he wants here.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie though. Me personally, my strategy when I got into fights in school was do whatever I could to get the other guy on the ground, whether it was takedowns, punches, strikes, fighting dirty, eye pokes, that kind of shit. Just get him on the ground so I can get a hold in, lock it in, and just yank it until they give up.
Yeah, you definitely got to get him down, do the leg grapevine, step over.
I don't understand. I thought this was a street fight. Shouldn't they be able to pin wherever they want to?
You're thinking of a falls count anywhere match.
Oh, okay.
This is a street fight.
Got it. Sorry.
God damn.
My
You
bad.
even watch wrestling, bro?
I know. I'm sorry.
Is it only South Park?
Logically, I'm sorry. You're right. What am I thinking?
Just as look at that. Here in WWE in his return.
I mean, that broke nicely, I will say.
In the middle of the ring is John Cena now in pursuit. John cover, push away, to retain. Cody gets the shoulder.
Another look at this. A jumping John Cena. A flying Cody Rhodes. A horrific landing for the American Nightmare.
But yeah, the story of this is, right, is that
It's like they used to do like maybe one replay or like maybe two, and now it's like a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie where they have like 6
The
rapid
different angles,
fire
right?
angles.
Cody matches all of them. Cena knew exactly what he would have to do tonight to get the win.
He had him in position for a Cody, guys.
Cody.
No, the crossroads back on the top of Cena's head. It's should have been over. And against almost anybody else, it would have been over. You wanted the best coach. Well, you got it tonight.
And John Cena has just been feeding off the WWE fans tonight, but perhaps the end is near. Cody's saying, what do I need to do to put John away?
It's yes.
Big match, John. Always steps up in these massive situations in his career.
Big match, John. QB1. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Against the blood, the struggle.
Heading up to the top rope, he's got Cena hooked. High above the ring here at MetLife. John trying to power out. So much of his game over the past couple of decades has been based on power. And John Cena now with a couple of hits. And now Cena to the top rope. How is Cena still able to do this? Just like old times.
Isn't that the move that The Rock said John Cena hurt him with when they had a match at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
When he did the... Is that a callback? Is that a tease?
That's
oh my
a
God,
tease.
is he here? Is he here? Did that move trigger him and now he's going to come out? Sweating before anything even happens?
The table might be
Well, that Cybertruck of an announce desk wasn't enough, so I'll just use this normal table now.
Cody. Let's Cody back up on his shoulders. Looks on to start the DDP. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Cena. John's gonna kick out again.
The right move at the right time for Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
This is the best form of
Slim
attack.
Jim table, baby.
Table the hell away from
We don't
you.
need The Rock or his jokes. Oh, come on. I thought The Rock made wrestling cool again, and he created the greatest heel character ever, and everything was his idea. And also,
Now Cody looking to use the table
he's
to his
never been
advantage.
to In-N-Out before.
The punishment
Multiple times.
going on both of these men is our undisputed WWE champion.
And also, Coach said he's going to be here because he's best friends with The Rock, and The Rock talks to him all the time and told him so. And he
Oh.
told him to tell everybody, too.
Gotcha.
Scott said John Cena needs to retire. Yeah, I don't know who's going to have the heart to tell him, though, Scott.
I don't know.
I love Scott Whipper. Who's going to break the news to him?
It's gonna break it. It's gonna tell
Cena,
him.
I'm sorry, you just don't got it anymore.
You
I
gotta
give you
tell
maybe like four more months,
Right.
and then you got to hang it up, buddy.
You gotta hang it out. It's over.
We're gonna need that belt back from you.
Nip that in the bud right now.
Okay, Scott will tell him. Okay, thank you, Scott. Just when you're the sexiest man in all of HMG, no one's gonna get mad at you. So, you probably are the safest choice. Just try to let him down as gently as you can. Oh my God. Oh.
Summer Stevie Richards is going, ouch. Brandon knows not the same.
Well, this was a working guardrail too. It wasn't the shoot guardrail as Stevie had. That reminds me of OVW. I saw this hellacious thing. Aaron Stevens and Danny Inferno had this match. I think it was, I don't remember which one of them, but one of them, they had taken the barricade like that and bridged it across the ring and the other barricade, and he backdropped him from the inside the ring, outside the ring, onto that guardrail, and it bent. And OVW couldn't gimmick nothing. It was just a solid steel guardrail, and that guardrail was bent, and that bent guardrail still had to be used for like everyday use. So like for years after that, every time I would walk by that guardrail, I'd be like, ugh. That's the backdrop guardrail.
What's going on? Again,
What is
Oh my God,
this?
there's smoke coming out.
This was kind of stupid.
That there is the elevator shaft that and up on its
I thought for sure it was Travis Scott coming back.
Well for Cody Rhodes.
And Cena
He just
with
rises
Cody
out.
Rhodes on his shoulders.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Roll all the way down. Oh shit.
Out of the ramp of the stage.
I wanted to do like a black sheep or hot rod type roll all the way down the ramp comedically.
Okay.
Reds Roofies. They're a knockout, pal.
They're a knockout.
Should we ever need to drive them down to the ringside area, which sadly is starting to look increasingly likely, looking at the carcass of Cody Rhodes.
Indeed, John Cena gonna have to drag or carry Cody back to the ring.
Oh no, Cena's got to put him on back in his body to walk that far. Dragging a dead weight like Cody Rhodes. Cody is a big dude.
John Cena. Gonna put me wrong.
No, just do it again from here. Oh. Oh, Cena. Oh.
Oh. Oh, Cody's fine now.
Down the ramp to the ring to the Cody inside where John has to actually get the pin to win.
John Cena really has to come into what made him great in the first place this evening. My doubts with the rousing speech.
And Cody quickly strong Cena on the table. Cody Rhodes took advantage. Cena driven into the table. And now Rhodes for the cross road to Cena. Cover.
Riveting here.
Continues to do so.
How much does Cena have left? How much does Cody have left? And Cena now.
I mean, there's another angle going on outside. I don't know if you guys realize this, but like, so we all know that there's the green shirt guy in the front row that somehow gets the same ticket every time. So we know about that guy. But I'm just wondering, is yellow shirt guy over a couple seats down, is he going to like be able to make all the towns too?
Street fight rules.
Are we going to have like a shirt guy rivalry in the front row of the hard cam facing side from now on? Will this be like one of the classic feuds of all time going forward?
Going forward.
Could this be our Rock and Austin? Could we have yellow shirt guy versus green shirt guy?
Looking at that, it looks like it might be a handicap match. Two green shirts versus yellow shirt.
Yeah. I see that. Well, that guy's just some copycat wannabe. It's like somebody buying a replica belt. You're not the champion, you know. You can't just have a green shirt and be green shirt guy. The green shirt guy's clearly right there in his seat that he always has.
He always has.
I've never seen this motherfucker ever. What did Dan say? After last night, should anybody think last night would be better than tonight? I can't fairly answer that because I only watched one match.
Plus, like, you know, he's the real green shirt guy when his shirt is like crispy lime, you know, like a bright green. The other guy is like a faded, it's been washed and used too many times green.
Mm-hmm.
He came correct. He has the drip.
Yeah, that guy's got a closet. He's got like one of those walk-in closets, like when you see those people that have like the sneaker collections or whatever.
That's
but
it.
It's like it's all green shirts,
All green shirts.
steam clean, pressed.
Right?
Cena just shot the referee away.
I went to a table, he got hit in the face twice with a steel.
Yeah, there was other metal objects laying around that you could have hit him with that you didn't have to unscrew. just for the record. Yeah, you remember this from that one match that Cena had? It's a callback. You know the one. You guys know. You in the chat know. You're going to tell me which one it was because you remember.
I'm about to assume JBL because of a rope.
Well, no, it was this. It was this thing, like the bottom, like they undid the bottom. Maybe it was like Batista. Maybe it was JBL. One of many Cena's many classic feuds. He did the STF with the rope. Umaga, maybe. It was somebody. But John Cena's been doing stuff. Kick out. Orton? Liz said Orton. Probably Orton. They only wrestled 600 times. I'm sure that one of those times had a bottom rope come undone.
Well, that was number 3, and that had to be the end. But Superman is back to his best. Superman is best. He's unbeatable.
Cody staring at the undisputed WWE Championship. The title that he held so proudly.
See, he could have hit him with this instead of the turnbuckle with the rope attached. He could have just got the belt the whole time.
Right, the whole time.
Am I going to do to keep John Cena down?
I don't want to do
Anything
this.
you need to do. It's
But I
about
have
being
to.
champion.
It's like old Yeller.
Even if it means
I gotta
taking
put this
out a
rabid,
man you idolized for many
insane
years,
John
who you
Cena
looked up to,
down.
You try to pattern your career after. And now Cody Rhodes on his feet, title in hand.
No remorse, Cody. This is what both men signed up for.
John Cena back to his feet. He picks his Cody. Cena going for another one. John. And he's not going to do it that way. He's going to do it his way.
Oh, God. A super-powered version, Cole.
John Cena with Cody on his shoulders.
This little kid in the front row with his phone out. He was like, whoop, his facial expression.
John Cena. To the middle of the ring to retain the championship.
There sure is a lot of advertisements now in the ring.
From the second row, the additional height, the broken body of Cody Rhodes.
I know that one hurt.
Center of the ring, and a 2.99 while Superman.
That probably hurt worse than the table one.
More Slim Jim tables.
How many times in this match has doubt crept in the mind of both of these men? The man who's been the standard bearer of the company for 2 decades. The other man who wants to carry this company into the next decade. Cena and Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship.
Don't seem to try to dispel that momentarily for John Cena, but he's cooking up something else. How do you raise the stakes when you simply have thrown everything at Cody Rhodes?
I want to know the amount of money that Slim Jim has given to WWE over the decades and WCW.
Under street fight rules, John Cena.
Yeah, but think about it. Like, if it wasn't for wrestling, would you know what a Slim Jim is?
True.
You know?
Yes. I've been in a grocery store
Well, yeah, but still,
or a gas station.
the marketing though that company has been using though for decades has been wrestling.
Trial by fire for both men. Forget passing any torches.
And now, John gonna look to power Cody back up to the top rope again.
Look, for all you guys complaining about the finisher, kickouts, and all this stuff, just remember every agent used to be a TNA wrestler. So
as if that first
explains
avalanche
everything.
AA wasn't enough. Now with a table in place for John Cena to retain. Cody Rhodes trying to fight back with the elbow down to the face of John. Lands on his face, on his feet now. And Cody up top.
Oh, God, Cody, what a reversal if he can pull this off.
Cody. Oh!
John ain't the table. Cody ain't the table. John has no idea where he's at.
Not at all. John just collapses out of the ropes.
Cody's body is not cooperating, but he has his bearings. That's more than can be said for John Cena.
And Cody's back to his feet. He's stalking his opponent. Cody Rhodes looking to put John Cena away one more time in a final salute to the greatest of all time. Cody Rhodes.
Interesting.
Crossroads to Cena. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Cody Rhodes.
Interesting.
Clean win for Cody. Wow.
So what was the point of John Cena being heel?
Pretty much what he explained in his promo. That's kind of what I think.
Well, what are we supposed to do now with John Cena for the rest of the year?
Well, like Scott Whitford said,
He needs to retire.
it's time.
He needs to retire.
Maybe he's canceled the last few dates. And
That's
just-
all right. All right.
How many do we have left anyway? Like, how
I
many is
don't
on the
know.
docket now?
I don't know.
Who's keeping track?
There's a belt count, but I don't think there's a Cena count.
Cody Rhodes presents something special tonight. I promise on a mission. Refusing to be denied, and this was really the game record.
What about Cody winning? Hey. Well, he should win if he can't. Like I said, if he can't beat this washed-up actor, then should he even be in wrestling anymore?
Fighting tonight, but Cody was just the better man.
It is somewhat appropriate that in his sixth main event and his final SummerSlam of all time, John Cena would once again roll back the clock. Would once again deliver us a match in a performance for the ages. But in the end, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, who was found to carry this company as its quarterback, as its captain into the next decade, Cody Rhodes is once again the undisputed WWE champion.
Oh, Cody's gonna cry, guys. Get ready. Hope you're excited.
Right there, John was saying, "Look, I know that thing really sucked that we did earlier. I'm sorry about having to take the belt off you there. I didn't want to do it. They made me do it." He's like, and Cody's like, "I know it sucked. It sucked. It really sucked. I should have been champ the whole time."
And it's come full circle. At MetLife Stadium at WrestleMania 29, John Cena, for the most therapeutic win of his career, when he defeated The Rock. It was almost the passing of torch at that moment in time. And now here, once again, back at MetLife Stadium. This time at SummerSlam. It is again a passing of the torch from the greatest of all time, John Cena, to the man that will carry WWE into the future. The new, undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes.
That shot right there, the nucleus of an entire industry. Two men who laid it all on the line tonight.
But wait a minute. At the beginning of the show, Triple H promised me I hadn't seen anything yet, but I've seen all this. What is it that I hadn't seen yet? Surely there must be still a thing to happen, right? Whatever it might be.
Last SummerSlam. Wait, there's 4 months left.
I'm still waiting for the executive producer Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting logo to pop up.
That's your cue that something's about to happen.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Oh, snap. Oh, I guess he's allowed to come back now.
Wait, I don't know. You're still ahead.
Greatness, that is John Cena.
What? Yeah, no one saw this coming. Now, we have seen this before.
Sure, we still have seen this before.
Yeah, we have seen this before.
But I don't think anybody saw this coming.
I don't think anybody saw this pissing.
Yep, the Beast is back, pal. Brock fucking Lesnar.
We already had a Brock and Cody trilogy. Where's Cody? He's in the bus.
He already bounced, yeah. He's drinking.
He's got to record. He's got to record. He's got to set up his recording for what you want to talk about. And he's gonna wait for Brock to come back from this,
right?
To come to his bus so they can record that episode.
Physical rival, and Brock Lesnar is here, and he's as massive as ever.
Oh, people power.
People power.
The Beast has not taken his eyes off John Cena. Since he entered this stadium, he had shed his jacket, he's taken out his hat.
This is a man built for one.
There we go.
Let's be honest, Brock Lesnar was never coming down here to commiserate with anyone. A message has been sent. And everything we thought we knew about WWE just changed.
When what I said is John Cena's got 4 months left, and it could be a nightmare. A man who has dominated this event has once again made headlines. The Beast is back, and he's hungry as hell.
All right, that's SummerSlam, boys
SummerSlam.
and girl, and any other females might be watching.
Oh, what a show. What a show. Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. He's back. Here. Outback Brock. Are you okay there, Vet?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely peachy.
All right.
All righty, I think it's going to do it for us tonight. What do you guys got going on for the week?
Well, you know, we'll be back at this tomorrow night, Brandon, talking about
Of
some
course.
TNA wrestling.
There you go.
It's nice that Brock Lesnar didn't have to end up there. Yeah, and then I know that Jimmy and RBV want me to join them for the review show, which I might just lay here like this and let them do most of the talking. So I rest my eyes. And then they'll be like, "What do you think, man?" And I'll be like, "I think it sucked." So if you guys want to tune in for that, it's a nice possibility. You just can't get enough of me. What about you, MSG?
Well, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. But what else do I got going on? South Park stuff. New episode's supposed to drop this week, so check out the channel. We'll have like a takeaway video from it.
What is that? What is their release schedule like now?
Well,
Back in my day, South Park was on every Wednesday at 10 p.m.
right? Well, that is still the day and time.
Oh.
But their schedule varies, it seems, because like they re-signed for 10 episodes a season again. They put out one. Everyone kind of expected them to put out the next one very next week, but they didn't. They pushed it back another week. So here we are. But yeah, check that out. If you guys like South Park, that's South Park Pod right here on YouTube. For now, eventually, because we're getting ready to like branch out. We're gonna probably review King of the Hill, new season that's about to drop here tomorrow. So,
Suck My Hill Pod.
We're thinking like SMB Media Network, and they just rebrand it, and that way we can just review whatever we want to review. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Take it away, Brandon.
All righty. So for tomorrow, we of course got the Monday Raw watch along, the Impact Attack, and then Raw continuation after that, and then we do HMG After Dark right after that. Gonna do maybe the first few episodes of King of the Hill on Hulu, pal, the reboot, and then Tuesday, we got the late start NXT watch along, which airs or starts right after the A show goes off the air. And then Wednesday, the AEW watch along and belt count. Thursday, of course, we got the Impact watch along and belt count. Friday, SmackDown watch along and belt count. And Saturday, Sunday, HMG After Dark. Not sure what we're doing. I'm kind of some ideas are good ideas passed around this evening. I'm also thinking Shorzy season 3. I have not seen that yet. So that's what I got. And make sure you stick around because as soon as we're off the air, the Jimmy T and RBV are going to do the post-show party. So stick around for that. Have a great rest of your night. Much love. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet.
Stick around. They're going to be probably on in like 10 minutes.